Bash! We're back. We are back. We're back again, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for another farm run. So it's going to be an early stream today. We'll let everyone roll in. Roll in. Let's get prepared. Let's get ready for today's adventures. I think I'm going to get about... I'm going to get 400 seeds. I think we're going to go all out today. We're going to go all out. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, I'll tell you what I can get with the rewards. I don't see the point, actually. How are we all doing, chat? I hope everyone's alright. I appreciate people popping in, lurking, or whatever you're doing. I know this isn't the usual time we stream. We normally stream at 6 PM. But Eurovision's on tonight. And your boy's got plans, so it's an early stream today. Back to the times that we normally used to do it. Let's get text-to-speech on. Bash. Here we are. How are we all doing? Text-to-speech is now on. It's only on for Twitch, though. So I do apologise for people on YouTube. Right. We're going to start a run. And then we're going to listen to this. Actually, I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're gonna random the music because we can't keep listening to this hillbilly fucking music all the time. It's gonna drive us up the wall. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. We're not messing about. Right, let's fill this up. Let's fill this up. Let's get ready. Do you know what's funny? I wasn't gonna do another farm one today. But we are going to be doing Tears of Gothic later as well. So that is on the plan. That is on the cards for today. But yeah, it's going to be a full-on farming session today. What we got? Points, 224. So we need... I'm going to try and aim close to 500 if I can today. I think that'll be a good shout. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Right, we're going to do that technique that we did last time. I remember when Ghost suggested doing the opposite.
Little trick. Drop the compost bucket thing, it's heavy. It'll sap your energy faster.
Oh, will it, Captain Dunn? Will it? So we don't need that then, so I'll get rid of that, yeah? Alright, we'll drop that then. Are you ready? Are you ready to see this? You ready to see this, Gaz?
Yeah, drop that sheet.
Drop it. Drop that sheet. That's what we got at the moment. That's what I said to you earlier. We've got 224 points. You're going to guide me what I'm going to get. You said get that canister, didn't you? The watering can. You said get the watering can, didn't you? That it's basically got like what 1,000 uses, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just easier.
Yeah. What? So do you think I should go get that now? We'll do this. We'll do this run and then we'll crack on. What you do at the moment then? Here we go. We've got this.
Off thief still.
Are you still doing thieving?
Bush.
Bash! Bask, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you, good to see you in chat, mate. How we doing? Where was you yesterday, huh? Where were you yesterday?
Doing well, doing well.
Where were you? We had the big alien talk yesterday, mate.
Had to miss yesterday's stream.
Ah, what?
Playing some magic tongue-poking smiley.
Ah, you're playing Magic the Gathering. How did you do?
No, missed the aliens talk.
I know, mate. I know. Do you know what's funny? We actually got the video got blocked. It got blocked because we were watching. We had a Joe Rogan clip, didn't we? So obviously it didn't like
Blocked.
it. Yeah, it blocked it.
Startled smiley.
It blocked it, mate. It's because it had the Joe. We watched the Joe Rogan
Oh damn.
clip. So it did a copyright. Well, it did do a copyright strike. It just stopped the video, which is fine.
Tinfoil hats out.
I know, mate. I know. Terrible, isn't it? But to be fair, though, we were watching the video. It was pretty bad, actually, because the problem is it's so hard because I wanted to try and, like, I paused the video. I wanted to try and, like, be a little bit critique about it, but to be fair, we were blatantly just watching the video. So, like, in all honesty, I was kind of like, oh, okay. But it's not, we're not monetized on it anyway, so it's not like I wasn't making any money from it. I guess that's still not the point. But...
Didn't react enough, tongue-poking smiley.
I know, mate. I know. That's bad, isn't it? I didn't react enough. How did you do at the Magic the Gathering? How did you do? And before you all say you don't need to click on the watering can, I know, but for some reason, it kept bugging out every time when I was like just trying to click on it. And I found that every time I clicked on the watering can, it wasn't bugging out. So I'm just going to keep doing this. It seems to be slightly faster anyway, like tick-wise. I've changed the setup now for the Book of Noobs as well. Because yesterday's was abysmal, mate. It was so funny, but at the same time, it was like... I stretched it out, didn't I?
Did quite well.
You did quite well, mate. Well done. That's what I like to hear. Look at this, boys. We've got this down
Ended
now.
#2 in 70 players.
Oh, mate. Well done. That's banging, that. Mate, it's been ages. Me and Captain Dunn used to play Magic the Gathering all the time.
So was quite happy with that.
Oh, mate. Good stuff. Good lad. That's what I like to hear.
Got very lucky, though.
Yeah, me and Captain Dunn always used to be all over Magic the Gathering. He's actually still got... You've still got, like, loads of cards, haven't you? Captain Dunn. You, like, started collecting them all again, didn't you? Yeah, mate, he's proper gone all out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. But yeah, mate, I like a bit of Magic the Gathering. I never played the online one, though. I never played the online version. Like, I never bothered.
Great thing to collect.
What, Magic
Very fun.
Magic the Gathering, yeah. Captain Dunn, mate, he goes all out. Same with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. He's, like, proper gone all out with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I said in his death, I want
How
that.
was WoW, by the way?
I want that in the will. What, looking for group? Really good, mate. Really good. Really nice. Like, everyone was really nice, really kind. Like, really good community. Like, the dojo people and obviously everyone else, really, really cool. Like, yeah, really, really lovely. Like, for someone that obviously I ain't played World of Warcraft in a very long time. It was really cool to see what was going on within the community and talking to people. But at the end of the day, they're all gamers, aren't they?
Very nice.
They're all gamers, aren't they? So at the end of the day, you're all there for the love of gaming. I was watching a guy called... I met this guy called Dax. He was really funny to talk to, and he was playing Hearthstone. It was actually getting me a bit itchy to play some Hearthstone again at some point. Maybe we could play two things at once. Do a bit of AFK on RuneScape and play Hearthstone. But no, it was really good, mate. It was really good. Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was definitely getting me a bit itchy as well to do a bit of World of Warcraft, like hardcore, at some point. But for now, mate, back to old school RuneScape. I'm having too much fun at the moment playing RuneScape, so for now, I don't really want to focus on any other games. Like I say, maybe
Hearthstone is in a rough spot. RN.
Is it? What's going on with that at the moment? Why is it in a rough spot? Because I've been hearing a few.
Back at it again, killing plants.
Hey,
yeah,
Buffalo.
sounds fun.
How we doing, buddy? Good to see you back in chat. Mate, I ain't killed any yet. We've only just started. We've just started, Buffalo. We've literally just started. How we doing? I hope you're okay. I appreciate you popping back, mate. Where were you yesterday, eh? Where were you yesterday? So, Basque and Buffalo are both in trouble. They both missed the conspiracy talks yesterday. Do you know what I mean?
Just wait on it. I'm keeping Casey on the plants.
You keep on the kill
No clue. Just heard the meta is kinda toxic atom.
Oh,
haven't played in 2 years though.
Nah, mate, I've not played Hearthstone in a very long time. There we go. Bosh, we've got 20.
I was trying to beat Jad Sad Smiley.
Are you trying to beat Jad? Oh, what happened? Explain. What was the run? What happened? Was the RNG not in your favour? What's happened? Talk to us. Run me through it so I can learn. Learn from these mistakes.
He picked me up and changed my life.
Picked you up. Would you rather? Oh, here we go.
Asking
Bass, go on then. What's the question?
Miss a stream or be 5 feet.
Wow. Miss a stream or be 5 foot. I'll be 5 foot. I'm not missing a stream. I'm not missing a stream. I like streaming too much. I have too much fun streaming with you guys. I won't want to miss it. Right, boys, you ready for the next one? I think we've got this now, haven't we? Oh shit, I fucked that up. Let's say I've got it and then I do that.
First time I accidentally went within his melee range when tagging a healer. Second time my combat potion ran out and I was hitting Fat Zero S.
No, mate.
Couldn't resist tongue poking Smiley. But nice to see you've added channel points.
I am working on the channel points. I am. I'm getting there. It's just, I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to get it to relate to us, you know, like as a group, like in chat. And obviously new people as well, like Buffalo and stuff when they come in. So it's like they can sort of join in on the fun as well. Do you get what I mean? I want stuff that's like interactive with chat. I don't want just random stuff added. I want it so like we can actually do stuff with the channel points. Do you get what I mean? Like just something so we can all have a bit of fun while we're like all playing RuneScape and just chatting and stuff as well. That's the goal. That is the goal. Because I was talking to Captain Dunn about this as well. Because obviously he was giving some suggestions about what I could do. So I'm still trying to figure out the channel points. We've got a new emote in chat as well.
So, maybe I have an idea.
Go on,
Currently you are a lil bald yellow man.
Wow.
How about a redeem where it changes your lil man's outfits?
Well, do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny, Buffalo? I was talking to Sleepy Joe about that. Because he was suggesting that as well. But the problem is the program I've got, don't think it doesn't connect to Twitch, but we are looking at using another program at some point to do that because I want to do it so you can change like like add outfits and stuff, like a hat and stuff like that, or RuneScape related as well. That'd be really funny, like a dragon helmet or something like that.
We tried. Yeah, there is a big Tarkov streamer who does it.
Well, I seen Bert Peanut. Bert Peanut does it, and I really like the way he's done it. But his is like a 3D thing, so it's like almost like a Snapchat filter thing. But I don't know how they connected it to the channel points. So
that's the one.
Yeah.
Didn't want to give him a plug in your stream.
No. I don't mind. You can you're more than welcome to say anyone's name, mate. I'm not bothered. It doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind people saying other people's streams and that. I'm not arsed, mate. If people want to watch me, they'll watch me. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's not. I'm not gonna be one of those streamers where it's like, don't fucking mention other people's streams. I'm not bothered. Like, I mean, most of the people that we mention is the same people I watch anyway. Do you know what I mean? So it's like it doesn't really make any sense. The only thing I don't like is people coming in and saying, "Hey, I stream." They literally just come in and just say, "I'm a streamer," blah blah blah, and they just go. And I'll just be like, "Okay, that's shit. Like, that's a bit rude. That's a bit rude. That's a bit rude, isn't it?"
Imagine a point redeem to grow hair. Every redeem you grew a small amount of hair, LUL, my boy would turn into a bear by the end of stream.
Oh, mate, that's a good idea. I will look into it though, because I think VTube Studio doesn't that connect to Twitch? If I'm correct, I think it does connect to Twitch, so I need to look into that. I need to look. So, can I ask you a question?
Makes me think of that family with the werewolf syndrome.
The werewolf syndrome? What? It slowly over time just gets hairier and hairier.
Growing hair literally everywhere.
Is that fucking film we met your boy from Back to the Future?
VTube sounds hot.
VTube sounds hot. It's that program at VTube Studios, I think it's called. Can I ask you a question? And I know I keep asking this, but like, do you like the times that I'm doing at the moment? Do you think
making my knees go weak?
Making my knees go weak. Do you think 6 p.m.
Nah, that's real. Not sure what the official name of the syndrome is.
Oh, you're on about the real life condition.
Yeah, works out for me.
What, 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. is better, is it? Because it was pretty. Don't get me wrong. I actually enjoyed it yesterday. It was a really good stream yesterday. We had a good laugh yesterday. It was a bit quiet though, but I don't mind that. I'm not that bothered. But like, it's kind of like, when you want to sort of just get the banter going. But to be fair though, we had a good few people in last night. We had Punished and
personally, I don't have a schedule of when I do things, so I'm gonna be in and out at random times.
No worries, Buffalo. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, let me get rid of this person.
It's 3 p.m. for me now.
It's 3 p.m. Let me.
Fridays is a bit tough in my schedule.
Yeah, I think you said last time it was a big problem for you. I fucked this up. Sorry, I had to. Oh no, I think these are fine. I can just think. I just had to ban someone. It was a fucking asking bot and viewing bullshit. Some bot shit, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all this out, boys. If I can be blunt with you, I'm still trying to figure it all out.
Get him out.
Get him out. Get him out. I don't know why they even come in.
But the best things come in small parts, so no worries.
The best thing comes in small parts. Well, I'm just trying to figure it all out, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out, like, what's the best times, like.
I think you left the door unlocked.
I left the door unlocked. Oh shit. Oh shit. Who's left the door unlocked? What's going on? Who's left the door unlocked? What's happening? What's happening? Right, I need some water. Water?
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I saw an open door and just walked in.
You're more than welcome. Hey, I'm glad the door was left open for you so you can walk in. You're more than welcome here, Buffalo. It's good to have you back in chat, mate. Good to have you back in chat. It's good to have the banter, mate. The banter was really good. Yeah, we had a few in last night. We had some. It was quite random last night. I like it though. I do like it.
Got a nice bike out of it, so was a good find. Winking, smiling.
Right, what are you doing? Why are you traumatizing me? We were talking about it today, actually. Me and Captain Dunn. we were talking about.
Ha ha.
We were talking about my bike today. Bastards. I think that's traumatized me. That has. Everyone's like, shut up, stop talking about it. I know, but it was my stallion though, wasn't it? It was my steed.
At Sundry Buffalo, I found a nice bike.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Had an annoying chain to get rid of first, though, for some odd reason.
Hey, up, Sky, how we doing? Fucking
maybe it's like Herbie and just drove away.
No! Right, I'm not having this.
GM.
We're not having this. We're not doing this. I'm already traumatized. Fucking traumatized now. You lot hurt me. You lot meant to be like the community.
He won't stand for this, guys. We need a GoFundMe to the boy a new bike.
Oh, fuck that.
He'd be so happy until we went back and stole it again the next day. That's why he's sitting down.
Right, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I would do a fucking GoFundMe fucking for my bike. Fuck that. Long gone now. I've got a fucking shit bike now. Do you know what's funny though? Do you know the new bike I've got? I got it from someone from work, yeah, my day job. And the fucking brakes, mate, are fucked. Like, they're rubbing against the wheel. So now I've got to fucking sort that out. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not gonna moan though. You know what I mean? Well, I am gonna moan. But you know what I mean though? Like, do you know what I mean? We can't mess about. Like, I'm busy now. I'm a streamer. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for this nonsense.
No way, you defo get it from the guy who took yours and just spray painted it.
No, it's not. It's not even the same bike, mate. It's funny.
He's an important man now.
I'm not an important man, far from it. Do you know what's funny? Do you know when he gave me that bike? He pulled out the garage, did he? So he was like, oh, here you go, mate. And I saw another bike. And I was like, oh, sweet. That must be the bike he's giving me. And he's like, I was like, oh, that's really nice. He went, oh, yeah, that's my bike, mate. This is the one I'm giving you. Pulls it down. Covered in bird shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, right, I see.
Don't need a bike anymore. Let's get one of those mobility scooters.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Beggars
can't be choosers.
Beggars can't be choosers. I had to clean it down, mate. I had to pop into town. Do you know what's funny though? I should have took that other bike with me. No one's fucking nicking that, are they?
You only really need a pair of heelys.
Do you know what's funny though? Do you know what's funny? If I could get... Right, hear me out here. Now, this sounds bad. If I could get a mobility scooter... Right, no, hold on. Listen. If I could, I would...
I hope it's got a carrier bag on the seat.
I've cleaned it. If I get a mobility scooter, I probably would.
Or those fat bikes.
Wow. What's going on? Fat bikes? What's happening here? Why are we going straight to the fucking fat jokes? I'm not having this. You know what I mean? I'm not having this. Not, you know what I mean? Come on.
Don't you know him?
Yeah, I know what you're on about. You're on about the big boy, like the big boy wheel ones. Is that what you're on about?
Damn, we weight shaming bikes. It's okay to be thick.
Wow.
It's no fat jokes. It's the legit name.
Legit name. Somebody send me a link for that. Let me have a look at this fucking thing. I'll show you the new layout as well for this fucking book of noobs.
Hey, gorgeous kisses.
Hey, G.
Love me a thick yellow guy.
A nice thick yellow guy. Hey, listen, this stuff won't be thick. Thick in the hips, thick in the booty. You know what I mean? Oh shit, boys, I think I'm fucking this up. I need to go down here.
All my pupils drive on them.
Let me have a look at
Thick is the nice way to say it. Where are those moobs?
Moobs? I ain't got any moobs. Actually, I have got moobs. That was a lie.
At Sundry Buffalo, I'd pay for him to get an Uber 3.
can't say that. That is a violation. What you lot are saying is absolutely is bad. Oh shit, that's bad. Right, hold on, wait. Can I ask a question? This is pretty mental. I keep looking out the window, right? So obviously I can see out on the road. And I always keep seeing someone going by on a bike. And I keep thinking it's my bike. Is that normal? Is that normal? I don't know if it's normal. Is that normal?
He's on the lookout.
Is that normal?
Paranoia.
Is that normal?
Why would you think that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry, I'll be more discreet from now on. Wanted to ride past and tease you.
Unless you're a fucking old man, if that's you, then yeah. But it wasn't even the same fucking bike. Mate, it was such a good bike as well. It was a proper mountain bike. Like, it had suspension, everything, mate.
I'm an old man lurking.
Hey, Space.
I am a bit confused.
How are we doing, Space? I know you're lurking. I hope you're alright. I hope you're doing alright, buddy. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Why are you confused, AJ? Why are you confused? Oh, shit. I need some water. Water? Don't forget your water. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's normal. Is that
Why
healthy?
would someone be on your bike?
Because someone stole it. And if I see them, I'm drop kicking them. That's what's happening. Nah, I couldn't do that. It would be bad, wouldn't it? That would be bad. Imagine if I did that, though. You know what's funny, though?
I really had no idea.
Yeah, my bike got stolen, didn't it? If I saw someone go by on my bike, what would I do? I don't think I'd do. I don't know if I'd do anything, because they could have sold it to someone else. So if I drop kicked them off the bike, and they'd be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Well, you couldn't bike after them.
Wow! 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 I don't know what to say
I
to
wouldn't
that.
drop kick.
Why not? I could shout like FBI.
Certainly wouldn't do well in a chase.
Right, I'm not doing this. You lot are fucking too much. You lot are too...
It just looks like your bike.
Well, that is true. That's what I said. I said that the problem is you don't know if there could be another bike that's similar.
But it isn't.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Then it's trouble.
That is trouble. To be fair, though, I wouldn't do anything anyway. I wouldn't do anything. I'm too much of a pussy. You know what I mean? I'm too much of a pussy. But I did think about if I saw it, put a puncher in it. That's not normal, is it? That's not normal. That's not normal thinking, is it? Like, in my head. That's mental, isn't it?
Yep, and only 4 feet.
Wow. Quicksilver. Wow.
You're not normal, though.
Wow. What do you mean I'm not normal? I'm a normal guy, aren't I?
That's 6 feet of anger in 4 feet of person.
Fuck you. I'm not having that. I don't know. That is mental, though. That's what goes through my head. Like, I'm thinking, like, if I see that bike, I'm putting a fucking puncher in it. Like, that's...
LOL, welcome in, small guy.
It's not normal, is it? It's not normal.
I chased after someone that stole my bike once, got it back.
Did ya? What did you do? What did you do, AJ?
Now I do think of giving a punch too.
Would you give it a punch?
Can't blame you for the thought.
You see, skill knows. Skill knows. Go on, AJ. Tell us the story about you getting your bike back. I want to hear this. I want to hear this quest, mate. I want to hear this side quest.
Pushed him off it.
Did ya? Pushed him off it? What did you do? Did you go, listen here, blood? Listen here, blood. Give my bike back, blood. But, like, it just starts, like, pummeling them. Gives the old 1-2. But. He says that at the same time. But.
In it.
In it. Give my bike back, blood. But.
If I stole your bike,
wow.
I would be racing back to you right now to get my back blown out, LMAO.
What?
Boy, you're wanker.
What's going on?
Jimmy boyk back. In it wag one. Fam.
Jesus, what is going on? Oh, you wanker, give my bike back. Ugh. What's going on? Buffalo's going all out. Not that kind of stream, mate.
At Sundra Buffalo say again.
Not that kind of stream, mate. You know what I mean? Not that kind of stream here. We're PG. PG stream.
Good morning, Han.
Hey, Susie, how we doing, Trouble? Good to see you in chat. I saw Joe was doing well last night. I was like, nah. I mean, like... I was like, nah, brother, nah.
Had my bike for 2 years now, haven't had it stolen yet. LMAO wow. You're remaining to water them then LOL. Getting hungry. Making BBW ribs today.
Making some barbecue?
How dare
he? What is going on? What is going on?
No. I mean.
No.
You hitting me in my back and it popping out of place.
Wow. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Susie, that does sound good, that. Getting the old, getting the ribs on. Bosh.
Why would you be so angry, Mr. Dot?
What do you mean? Nah, I'm only joking. And I'm not. I'm mental, aren't I? I'm not right.
Because you said you'd punch who stole your bike.
No, I did. No.
This guy got a brain like a sieve.
Hold on, wait. No, hold on. I didn't say I was going to punch him. I said I'll punch you the bike. I said I'll put a hole in the tyre. Who said anything about violence? I didn't say anything about violence. That was AJ. I was talking about AJ giving the 1-2. Giving the 1-2 to the guy. Listen here, blood. Blah, blah. Oh, God. Bad though, isn't it? It is bad. I do keep looking around. Like, when I'm walking around, I try and look.
I'll punch him. Punch his beard off. I am on good list. Wag 1.
Wag 1? What's going on? What is happening? What is happening? We need to do... Quicksilver, remind me to do Tears of Gothics today. I need to get that done. That has to get done today. We have to do that. That has to be done today, mate. There's a couple of videos I want to watch today as well. Short ones. It's to do with the Yama boss. So
yes, as you're being a busy boy last Sunday.
I was busy, mate. I was busy looking for group, mate. We were busy making connections, meeting some lovely people. It was good, mate. It was good. It was good to see the wild community. I wish there was more. I wish there was more stuff like that for RuneScape.
For those just tuning in, you're watching Bit. The Psychosis begins.
Wow.
BRB.
No worries, Buffalo.
Did you miss us?
Always, mate. Always. Oh, shit. There's a fucking plant there. I always miss you lot. I miss the banter. I miss talking to you lot. Do you know what I mean? Boys, I fucked up here. I didn't fucking take that out. There we go. We did it. Oh, shit. Boys, I'm fucking up here. I've lost concentration. I've lost the ability to concentrate and think. Right, we're going to pull out that. And we're going to plant the other one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've been watching some of the... I've been watching the latest boss videos. The Yama boss, which has been really cool to watch. I watched Alfie. Did you see that clip of him when he nearly got chanced by it? And he was fucking down to like 10 HP. That was fucking crazy, that. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I thought I was bad getting chanced, but that was mental. He tried to teleport,
It looks
didn't he?
like a crazy boss.
Mate, he tried to use his home teleport, didn't he? But it didn't work. But he had those shards, though, didn't he? Which is like, you can use them as a quick teleport. So I was wondering why he just didn't click on that. But he said, I heard him say that he forgot that he had him. So I was like, oh, okay. To be fair, that would be something that I would fucking do. I'd probably end up forgetting about it.
Panic.
Did you get what? Mate, he did. Did you see it? Because he had the group on,
Did
didn't he?
you like the turtle video?
Always Stefu. Stefu, Quicksilver. Always Quicksilver. Why am I mentioning Stefu for? Always Quicksilver. Always. That video was funny. We are working on the emotes, by the way. That is coming. We have got a new one in chat now as well. It's called Sure Am Bosch. So we've got that in, boys. So we've got that in. So we're getting there, boys. We're getting there.
Good,
Slowly.
good.
We're getting there. Slowly, slowly.
At
Slowly.
Suze_O_0 BBW ribs sound good right now.
They are. You're playing that Paddy game, aren't you, Susie? Oh shit. I saw that you were playing it again. Is it a good game, mate? I've never played it. It does look good though. That'd be quicker actually, just clicking on these and doing that. Sometimes it doesn't always register though. It seems like it's really slow. Tomorrow, to let you all know, we are going to be doing something different tomorrow. We're not just going to be doing fucking farming all the time. I have to admit, I'm actually quite enjoying this.
LOLFFS sure am bidet.
Sure am. Sure am. Sure am, Bosh. Sure am. Shit. Plants are dying. Plants are dying. Plants are dying. No, 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 no. Ooh. Come on, move. I'm doing it too early.
He still got to do the cat thing.
What cat thing? What cat thing?
At Big DS Brush got 2 racks cooking. Then they got in TEH broiler with barbecue sauce. Also have potato salad,
Ooh.
macaroni salad and coleslaw.
Ooh, that sounds
and
good.
Baked beans.
Ooh.
The quest with cat.
Ooh. Oh,
if you try to use the same watering can on 2 seeds in a row, there's a delay.
Oh, is there? Oh, I didn't know that. And now I know. And now I know. Knowing it's after battle. G.I. Joe. Hey up, Levi. How we doing, buddy?
Yeah, I just didn't want to backseat too hard.
No, you're alright, mate. I didn't know. No, you should tell me.
Yeah,
like,
you remember now.
You guys need to tell me these things. You guys need to tell me these things. How we doing, Levi? In case anyone's wondering what's going on, we are multi-streaming. We are on YouTube and Twitch, in case you think I'm just talking to myself. I'm not a crazy person. Well, I think I am, but that's not the point. Na, 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 na. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing a good bit of farming, and then tomorrow we're going to be mixing it up a bit. We're going to do some range tomorrow. Captain Dunn was telling me I need
Small brain and only 4 feet.
Wow! Wow, that's bad.
At Suze_O_0 mouth watering now. LOL, will have to fix myself a plate of something when I get in.
We're having an Indian tonight.
On my way, by the way, bro.
No worries, broski. I appreciate you watching. What's Leroy doing? So good, chilling in the PvP arena. Trying to imblue a black mask. Wow. Susie, thank you for popping over to YouTube as well. I keep forgetting about YouTube. Don't worry about it, Susie, so do I.
At Quicksliver 4 must have lost the bigger half when the growth stunt occurred.
Wow! Wow. I'm not having that. I'm 5'11". I'm fucking 5'11". I'm not having this. I've got a good height to me. 5'11's a good height. I think that's alright. There's nothing wrong with 5'11". I think 5'11's
Nobody
banging.
is really 5'11".
Wow! Yes, I am. I'm 5'11".
At Skills Retrash, very true.
Listen, I am 5'11". No cap.
TTS seems a bit slow. I'll restart my feed.
No worries, broski. Bollocks. I'm 5'11". I think 5'11 is a good height. I don't think there's nothing wrong with 5'11". I tell you what though, between me and you, when I was out looking for group, I felt like a fucking midget. Everyone there was over 6 foot. I said to her, I said, I feel like a fucking midget here. I said, what do you mean? I said, I fucking...
You lie as you're 4 feet.
Wow! I'm not 4 foot. I'm fucking 5'11". I'm not having these lies. You know what I mean? I mean, a good height. Good height's good. I mean, 5'11". Come on. What's wrong with that? I think that's good. I think it's good. I think 5'11 is a good height. Well, that's what I put on the dating site anyway. I put 5'11", you know what I mean? Cover all bases. I mean, if I put 6 foot, that's just a blatant lie, isn't it? That's just a blatant lie. Unless I got fucking lifts on.
Good morning.
Hey, father, how we doing, buddy? Good to see you in chat.
You're already married to the Yeti.
Oh yeah, I've got a husband, haven't I? I've got a husband in the game. I forgot about that. I've got a husband. I'm married, aren't I? I forgot. I actually genuinely forgot about that. It's not bad.
We are doing good today.
Good, mate. Good.
Hope you are well, friend.
We are. I'm doing really good, mate.
Hey.
I'm doing really good.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Dragon.
Have you been visiting them? I'll have you know I have started yet another account.
Have you? Oh my God, Father, you need to stop. How many you got on the go now? How many is that? Mate, you're mental. You're absolutely crazy. You're crazy, mate. I bet you got like another monitor as well, haven't you, to do that? Oh shit. I need to fucking dig that up. How we doing, Dragon? Where was you yesterday? Where did you disappear to? Huh? We had a serious conversation yesterday. We had to talk about aliens and all that good stuff. Even though the video's got blocked now, but that's not the point. Don't worry about it being blocked. Don't worry about the conspiracies.
Pub
The pub? The pub?
Aliens.
Yeah, I don't blame you, to be fair.
I have 9 now altogether, but only 5 I regularly play.
So what have you got now then, Father? List them all off for me. I want to try and remember what you had. Yeah, we had a conversation yesterday, Dragon. We talked about aliens, mate. It was quite funny, actually. We had quite a good, funny conversation. It was very in-depth, actually. Those Emerald tablets, though, that fucked me up. When I fucking, when Punish sent me that was fucking mental, that. Absolutely mental. But that was fucking crazy. I knew that stream would be mental. I knew it would be. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it was good, though. But yeah, the video got blocked. I got like 3 copyrights on it, didn't I? So they fucking blocked it. It wasn't the two copyrights were fine. It was the Joe Rogan clip. The Joe Rogan one is the one that stopped me from having the video out. So I can't have that out now. Unless I edit that part out. I might try and see if I can edit that out on YouTube. Because I actually want the video up. I don't want it
Wanna
down.
see new pet?
Hey, Zavok, how we doing? Where you been? Where you been, eh? All right, everyone's coming in now, aren't they? Leroy.
Aliens are real.
Those bastards. We had this conversation yesterday, mate. I think they are.
Just woke up.
Just woke up. How we doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. What pet you got? What's the new pet? What's the new pet? Come on.
Yama.
Oh, you got... No, you didn't get the armor pet, did you? Isn't the drop rate for that, like, ridiculous? How many times you took it on? No cap. Come on. No cap. How many times? Tell chat, be honest. Here we go. He's going to tell us now, ain't he? If you've got...
I've got my main, my iron, my ultimate iron, my one definite pure, a one definite sim, and then a few other niche pures.
Jesus, Father.
9 KC to get pet.
Father's going all out. Mate, you've got so many on the go now. Mate, I could barely play this one account. I could barely play this
Currently working on a 85 magic, 60 STR only pure.
You're doing that for...
Should be about 45 CB.
You're doing that for the PvP then, are you, Father? So, let me get this right, Zavok. It took you... You did 9 kills to get the pet. What's the fucking drop rate on that? What's the drop rate, chat, for that? For the pet? What is it? Because I was looking at the table for it.
Like 1/2500.
Jesus. Mate, you must have been over the moon when you saw that. You must have been like, Jesus. You must have been like, yep. Yep. We've done it, boys. We've done it. We've done it, boys.
How much XP you getting doing this?
What in each run? I don't know. I seem to be leveling up every time I'm handing in about over 100 worth of fruits every time. So we're doing all right.
Come outside after you're done.
Yes, I will. I will. I'll hand these in. Are you here now? Come now. Let me have a look at this pet. Let me have a look at this pet. Right, we're gonna hand these in. Bash! 52. Right, I'm coming out. I'm on Will 302. 302, by the way. You should already see me because we got each other added on. Here he is. Oh my god. Boys. Look at that. Mate. How that looks so cool. That boss though looks really cool. Mate, look at that.
Wowza. Way cool.
Mate, that is sick.
That looks awesome.
Grats, mate. Grats on that. Absolutely, mate. That's...
He's too big.
Mate, look at that. You think it? What you think?
I hate him. Congratulations.
Look at that, though. That's so cool. What do we think? The boss design.
Grats at Zarok SS.
The boss design actually does look really cool, though. Look at all those stances, though. Wait, that's banging, that.
He's bigger than Atman Bidet.
Wow!
I like when he stands like this.
Mate. That was bad, Quicksilver. That was bad. Look at that. Ready for battle. Let me have a look at it. Let me show... Did you see this video? Did you see this? Let me go to here. Nope, so...
It looks bigger than most pets, no.
Look at that. Yama World Record Duo featuring No Monkey Mate.
Okay.
Did anyone see this? Has anyone watched that?
Nope.
Let's have a look at this quickly. It's only 2 minutes.
Again, another max claw.
Nice. That's a claw.
Death charging now.
I don't think we get this bench. Damage is too good.
Yeah.
We don't.
What was that? What was that attack? What was that? What was that? Did you see that? Is that part? Was that magic? Was that an attack they did?
Both do damage at the same time.
Oh shit, mate, that was crazy.
Wonderful.
Good spot.
Hurt me.
Worst glyph, but I'll have bench for the sun.
Oh, well, too late for that. Also, we're blocking it. Fuck it.
Oh my god, damage? Okay, wait.
Yep.
And he also gets under the minions, so the minions fireball hits himself.
Right. So he
Bring it to
tricks
your
it.
spot.
Wow, look at that.
I didn't have death charge for that, but it's fine.
Yeah, me neither. On tick.
Stay.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. What was that?
That has to be.
That was
it.
crazy.
204.
204. Is that wreck? It's got to be, right?
Please.
Surely. That was crazy damage.
Crazy.
Oh, let me see it.
Mate, that was
I did not play well at all, and we still get that. Okay.
That was, mate, that is mental.
Oh, yeah.
Let me
Oh,
see on the
yeah,
board.
baby. Yeah, it is.
Kill an imp for me. That is a wreck. Okay.
How are you
yeah.
playing while holding a book?
What? How am I playing? What?
ONVM.
Why am I playing that? How am I playing while holding a book? Because I'm skillful. Do you know what I mean? Multitasking. That was actually really cool. Yeah, that was crazy. That was mental. That was absolutely mental.
Also 8 look at pickup. Oh, you play with your toes.
I play with my
Got it.
toes. No. What's that? Also, wait. Look at the pic. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me have a look. Did I miss it? Let me have a look.
All right, clip it
That
and
was
ship
crazy. It was wrecked by like 6
When
seconds.
I pick
right?
up.
Yeah.
Oh, when you pick up. Oh, I thought you was on about the actual drop that they
Pet.
got. Oh, let me come back out then. I'll have to come back out again. Where are you? Let's have a look. Go on. Show us. Show us the goodies. Oh shit, it didn't. I think I covered you over. Do it again. Get your hands on. That's so funny. Mate, that is banging, that. That's absolutely banging. Mate, that boss does look cool. Mate, we're such a long way off, though, for that. Like, for me, I'm such a long way off. Like, I need to really start leveling up, like, in this game to, like, really get to that stage. Right, we're going to continue to do some more farm runs. Did you see that, Leroy? What did you think to that, mate? It was fucking crazy, that, wasn't it? That was mental, that. That was mental. Same, mate. What, you're long?
Yeah, 2 minutes kill crazy.
Mate, that's when you know it's like proper dedicated to the game now, aren't you? Do you know when you just know stuff inside and out? Like, when you're getting to that level. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I've seen a few kill count. It's insane, mate. It's mental, mate. It's mental, Leroy. What they're doing. I need to draw that. I need to draw that fucking fertilizer. Absolutely mental. That's impressive, though. I've been watching a lot of No Monkey anyway, doing the boss run. Yeah, it was very impressive. Like when it came out, he was doing it. I saw Odabot doing it. Odabot was having a lot of fun doing it as well. Cause it was funny actually, because I think chat. I was watching him because I think chat was saying to him like, "Oh, when are you gonna go out and do some PvP?" And he was like, with the new gear, and I think he was like, "Well, let me do a few more boss runs first because I'm actually enjoying this." And I'm just like, it's so funny that they don't want him to do the boss run. They just want him to go out and do some PvP. But that's the thing. That's what he's known for, though, isn't he? He's known for doing PvP. But it was quite funny, actually. It's like, let me enjoy. I'm actually enjoying this. Let me enjoy. You know. It's like, no, go out, fucking PvP. Don't want to watch you do this. It's just like, fucking hell, Jesus, savages, savage. He went out there, didn't he? He tested out the new gear. Like, it's absolutely insane because it gives you a lot of bonus buffs, though, doesn't it? I think that's what the gear is. It's like best in gear, isn't it? But mainly, isn't it best in gear mainly for like for the buffs though it gives, like the bonuses and stuff, not really for an overall general like good use of armor. Rum deal. Do. What are you on about? What are you on about? Quicksilver? What are you on about? What's everyone up to anyway? What's everyone actually up to today? I'm actually quite curious to know what everyone's up to. What are their plans today? I know Captain Dunn's doing some thieving. I know...
It's a good quest.
Oh, one deal. Oh.
Looking for partner.
Looking for partner? Looking for partner. I see. I see. Here we are. Let's have it. Let us have it, chat. I quite like this minigame. I don't know why. I like this minigame. This minigame is very, very chill. Captain Dunn said that it's because I'm a lazy bastard and he says that means I don't have to do any proper farming. I don't know if you guys agree with him or not, but I think that's quite slanderous. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not having that. I'm not having the truth spoken in here. I quite like this though.
What is
doing this?
You need to do the faming still, you spoon. How many rewards you need?
I need a fair few.
Okay, but you should be going and doing herb runs if you have seeds you can plant.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't have seeds. So I think the plan is we're gonna get a load of seed. We're gonna get the random seed packs. I think, Father. I think that's the plan. That's my way of thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Then it don't matter. Send it.
Send it. That's what I'm thinking. Get the auto weed as well. You know, like or the auto weeding. So obviously we can do that. So obviously you don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I think that should be the plan. So what we'll do is we'll get the auto stuff, and then we'll get the
Farm some seeds from Wait or Master Farmers. He want the other rewords too. Very important.
They're very important. So you think I should do seeds from? Well, I could do the contracts now, can't I? I could do contracts now, can't I? What level do I need to be to do the farming contracts? Because I think that was kind of the reason why I was doing this anyway, so I can get leveled up, so I could do the farm contracts.
Easy farm contracts are shit though.
Oh, are they? But don't you get some good? Don't you get some good stuff from
Wait
it,
till
then?
you're 65 and do mediums.
Do the medium. Oh, so I got to be 65. What am I at the moment? 52. So we've got a while to go. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll get some. We'll get some supplies though, and then we can start doing some farm ones. I think. Do you know what it is? Though? I want prayer potions though. That's what I want, because I actually want to do more scorious ones. That's the thing. Because I know obviously Punish was saying yesterday like, oh, I'll go with you, but like I want to go on my own.
During winter is a good idea too, because I'll get tree seeds. Speed your farming up.
What? Winter Todd. Yeah, but you don't get a lot of goods. You don't get a lot of shit though, do you? I didn't really like the Winter Todd. It was a bit shit, to be fair.
You don't want to go with someone.
No, well...
You won't get any drops.
Yeah, well, I said that, but you can do a group Iron Man, though, can't you?
I feel so sorry on his cat as he forgot about it.
No, it's in the bank. It should be fine. It's in the bank, mate. It's in the bank. It's fully grown up now, anyway. Well, that's what I got confused though, Father, because he was like, "Oh, what you call me?"
You are not a group Iron though, LOL.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. He was like, "Oh, I'll help you," but I'm like, I'm an Iron Man, so I'm like, we can't even do anything together anyway. But the thing is, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Even if I could do that, I want to do it on my own, because I actually want to get the accomplishments, you know, from what I'm, you know, from my drops and stuff. Like, it's kind of why I want to do it. Don't really want to sort of do it with like other people. Like, I could understand, like, maybe getting shown the ropes or whatever, you know, like what you offered that time, which was really kind of you, you know, when you said, like, if you want someone to show you the ropes, how to do it. That makes more sense, because obviously it's more of a visual thing, isn't it, than it is actually, like, getting
It would only be good for XP farming.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it was a bit fucking, bit odd. It was a bit odd, but it is what it is, though, isn't it?
But there's way better ways anyways.
Yeah. Well, like I say, at the moment, I am quite enjoying doing this. So I'm thinking about just getting like, so be honest though, right? So I'm doing this now. What should I buy from what should I get from the rewards? What would you suggest for me to get? Obviously, forget the fucking farm XP stuff or whatever. We'll just like, what do you call it? We could do that like another time to get the full farm outfit or whatever. But like, what should I generally get? Do you think I should get like the things like the auto? Like, obviously we've got the weed, don't we? The auto weed stuff, so we can. Excuse me. So we can do that. Get some of that. I need to look at the route again though that Captain Dunn showed me, because he showed me what I could do every day.
What the rewards here even are.
You don't know what the rewards are? We'll have a look in a minute. We'll do some. We'll get to like 500. Well, we'll try and aim for 500 points, and then we'll go out and we'll do some bits that we need. But like I said, I quite like doing the mini game though. I quite like this. It's quite relaxing. I don't know why. It just is. I actually genuinely enjoy doing this. Do 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 do. There we go. We've got this down now, haven't we? We've got this down to the T now. We know exactly what we're doing.
It's just over 1k points to buy absolutely every in the reward shop anyway.
Oh, is it? Ah, okay. So what would you suggest then getting to getting 1k then? Like overall, and then just buy everything I need, yeah?
Seed box is good to buy later on. Herb boxes and seed packs are what I would personally be buying.
Yeah, the seed packs and that. Yeah, Captain Dunn was saying the same thing. Like you want all this, you want that, you need seeds and that.
But some shit I just wouldn't bother with. It's not essential. I'd just buy auto weed and seed packs for now.
Yeah, so just do that. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing Father was saying. Yeah, we'll do that then. You two seem to know what you're talking about, so we'll do that. We'll do that. What do you think, Leroy? Does that sound like a plan, mate? I think that's a plan, innit? I think it's a plan, mate. I think we've got this sorted.
I'm a big fan of saying forget skilling outfits.
Well,
I'll come back here anyway if you're enjoying it, and the higher farm, the better seeds you can plant here, for more points.
Oh, okay, so when I get higher, it'll be better. Okay. Okay. Sounds like a plan. See, Leroy's on it. Yeah, we'll come back here anyway. Yeah, true. Well, to be honest with you, I got the farmer's hat as more of a gag thing. It's like Luffy, innit? Leroy said skinning outfits are peak fashionscape, though. There you go, Father. Leroy is saying it is peak fashionscape. What do we think? Do we agree with him or disagree? I have to admit that I do want that full farmer outfit. I don't know why. In my experience, the higher you get, the better in every situation.
Farm hat is good because you need it for a clue scroll, but you hate clues.
Wow, I don't hate clue scrolls. I just, you know.
I'm a banana hat enjoyer.
I'm a banana hat enjoyer. There you go. There you go. He's a banana hat enjoyer, Leroy. I don't hate clue scrolls. I like clue scrolls. Just, you know, just can't always be asked to do them. I do need to do them more though, because you do get some good gear from it. This is a pain in the ass, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Pain in the fucking ass. Absolute fucking ball ache. No, 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 no. There's that Yama video I'm gonna watch in a minute as well, which is like a boss one. Stu, how we doing there, buddy? What do you think about the 81 herb requirement for surge parts? The farm is going to help you get that reward. Well, I don't know. Well, what you need 8? Hold on, wait. Whoa. Go back a minute, Stu. What do you mean I need 81 herb requirement? What's going on here, chat? What's he talking about? Well, I need 81 herb. What's going on? For the surge parts. What, you gotta have 81? What? I didn't even know that was even a thing. Is that a thing? 81 herb law? For the surge pots? What? So there's different types of pots now as well then? I thought it was just
I'll be dead before surge pots, don't worry. Don't worry about the surge pots, lol. They're quests that give farming and herb lore XP.
Did you hear that, Stu? Did you hear that? What's he said? 81 pot to make surge pots, and it's an untradeable pot. Oh, I didn't even know it was untradeable. There you go, then. There you go, Stu. They said don't even worry about it, mate. They said they'll be dead by the time I even get that. Right, there's something I want to do. So now, boys, we've actually got this all set up now. We've got this set up so we can actually watch. We can watch stuff while.
He needs toilet paper.
Wow. Listen, we can watch stuff now while we're grinding. How does that sound? Are you ready? So we're going to go to the Book of Noobs. It's not great, but it will do. It will do. So here we are. So I want to watch this this video. It says easy guides, solo and duo, all mechanics explained. So I don't know. Obviously I don't know anything about this boss properly, and I've seen a lot of stuff when people are doing it, and I kind of want to get my head around it more. Do you know, like when they're doing it? So I kind of want to understand. What's that, Levi? Can we watch the video I sent you yesterday? Oh yeah, mate. Yeah. We can watch that. We can watch that video you sent yesterday, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Let's just watch this first, and then we'll dive.
It's too strong for you.
Oh no, mate. No, I'm not even gonna go for it. I'm not even gonna go for it. Like, no chance. It's not even gonna happen, mate. It's just.
Wow, I saw that Pornhub tab.
What Pornhub tab? There's no fucking. I don't look at porn on this computer. Come on now, we've got to be professionals. If we're not being professionals, then what's the point? You know what I mean? Then what's the point? Trust it was Dragon as well, because it was fucking Dragon that said that. Here we go. Right, you ready? So let's watch this. Let's see this video.
Hello everyone, Chaos here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. Revealed all the way back during RuneFest 2025, Yama has just hit the live servers yesterday as of the time of uploading this video. The new encounter, marketed as an endgame dual
Same
boss,
use
brings
difference
with it a
computer
bunch of
for
intricate
that.
mechanics and new
That
items,
is for
all of which you can
laptops.
farm in this challenging encounter. Today,
Fuck's
I will show
sake.
you how to get your first KC, and a bunch of tips to become more efficient on your way to the pet or the
XD.
uniques. Boys and girls, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing with notifications on, drop a fat like, and to join our Discord server with the link in the description if you're looking for a Yama partner or a
LUL.
chill community to
Terrible.
play with. So
Absolutely
let's cut to
terrible.
the chase. In order to fight Yama, you will need completion of the quest called A Kingdom Divided. You have a bunch of prerequisite quests to be able to do it, but in terms of hard requirements, this is the only thing you need to go in.
Alright, so I gotta do a fucking quest of that. Oh,
It's on his mobile as he only 4 feet.
Wow! That's bad, that. That's bad. I think everyone just... No one even fucking uses... Does anyone even use those websites anymore? I'm pretty sure everyone uses fucking X now, don't they? Like fucking Twitter and that. Pretty sure that's like the go-to now.
Being an endgame boss, I wouldn't really attempt this with anything lower than base 80 stats, since we will need a few interesting weapons to make the fight a lot more efficient. During my stream, a lot of people ask me which stats I recommend for the fight. After experiencing a little bit more of it, I think you will be pretty comfortable at base level 90s with access to Piety and Augury. I also heavily recommend level 73 or 83 agility for...
What do you think to those stat requirements that he's saying? Leroy, go for Yama when you're ready to nuke the account. No, mate. I don't want to nuke this account yet. I'm too happy with it. I'm happy with the progress. I don't want to lose it yet. Oh, yeah, almost there. No, mate. I'm fucking a long way off. What do you think to the stats, though? Do you think that's, like, reasonable, or do you think you actually need to be higher? It's quite interesting how they're coming up with this, though. Like, what they actually think. Like, how it should be. What's that? The school trick. Wardy not last night. What's that? You did a school trick, did you, Stu? What was this? 1 second. I'm fucking multitasking here. What do we think to those stats, though? What do we think to those stats? Right, let's see what you said, Stu. Sorry, man. I've got it all fucking covered up. Let's have a look. School trick in the Wardy last night. Would you rather? Oh god, here we go.
Zarok SS.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Contracts, Wardy contracts. So sold for 1.3 mil. Grand Exchange for 47 mil. They were dropping 4 contracts. What? They were that was how much they were doing, mate. Hasn't the Grand Exchange completely gone wild though now for like everything, even the Worldy?
Yeah, they are good money.
It's all fucking gone through the roof now, isn't it?
Would you rather be item lucky or pet lucky?
I'd rather be item lucky, I think. I think I'd be item lucky. Random info. No, I appreciate the info, Stu, to be fair. I didn't even know that was even a thing. Mate,
Same here. Pets mean little to me personally.
The more you guys tell me about stuff, the more I'm going to learn. So, no, to be fair, Stu, I appreciate the information there. I didn't even know that was even a thing. What's that? I think there's not... what's the way said? I think 90s is more realistic.
I am pet lucky.
Fucking Zarok is, yeah. Oh, boys, I fucking saw my plants are fucking dying. Oh my god, this is the worst one. This is the worst one. No, boys, can you see it on the mini screen? Boys, I fucked this up. I fucked this up!
two nifty shortcuts leading to the boss. Another very
Plant
common question I got
genocide
recently is
#2.
if you can do Yama on a Slayer task. Despite being a demon, none of the current demon tasks work on Yama.
Like
and you wouldn't
always.
even be able to have it assigned by a master with a perk like a boss. Like I said before, since this is an endgame
I
boss,
have 9
I won't
pets.
really be showing
9
rad budget
pets?
here.
I'll have other
But
items
what
to
you're
be fair
looking
than
at is the
pets.
bare minimum I recommend to head into the fight. The Ember Light and the Purging Staff will work wonders against Yama and its mechanics, and if you can only afford one, Purging Staff and maining the Arceus spellbook for those Demon Bane spells will have to do. You don't need a full
What
melee
pets
switch,
you got?
so the Demon
I ain't
Bane
got any,
weapon
mate.
along some
Oh, are you on
accessories
about
will do
Zavok?
just fine. This is what I'm personally rocking for my solo and duo runs consisting of full
I
Best
have
of
not
Mage,
been lucky
along an
drop
Ember Light
wise.
with a
Mate, look at that fucking...
If you got combat XP for killing a plant, you'd be 99 combat easy.
Wow!
Yes, not you.
That's bad, that. That's bad. What's Stu got to say? Stu's giving us some information here. That's who will start short. Yeah, in the 90s, I think it is. Yeah, they counted as 3 most expensive items, so they were dropping DHCB and pegs. Yeah, well, that's the problem, though. The more they're going to flood it, the more it's just going to fucking, well, ram the prices up at the start, but then it's all just going to drop anyway. So aren't you just better off waiting until later on when people just over flooded the fucking the Grand Exchange with it all? So it would all drop down in price anyway, won't it? As if say pets just because they have a lower rate. Yeah, well, I don't know much about the pet rates. I mean, I know Captain Dunn's a big fan of doing the pets, hunting for the pets. But for me personally, I fucking I'm not really that arse. I think I'm more interested in having the actual like items in the game than anything. But that's just me though. That's just me. I would rather have that than anything. But that's because I fucking ain't got any gear anyway. So it kind of make more sense. But yeah. But I would, if I had to pick between items or pets, I would definitely pick. I'd definitely pick items. I want that new gear. Do you know what I mean? That new gear looks juicy. It looks really juicy. I mean, look at all this shit. I mean, who the fuck? I can't even afford any. I ain't even got any of this basic shit anyway. I've got fucking blue wizard robes. Do you know what I mean? What's that, Levi? Oh,
Worry
yeah.
about doing barrows before this.
Yeah, barrows. I mean, that's going to be interesting. Oh, yeah, my main, I'd 100% rather have items and then have... I can kill the bosses over and over and try and get the pets anyway. Well, I think that's what a lot of people do. Can I ask a question?
Mole,
Do you know
Beaver, Zolra, Scaris, Dag Prime, Yama, Scottus. Omelette, Toe Guardians.
Do you know...
I have the boots and gloves from this setup, sad smiley.
Do you know...
That red helm will be long, long gone by the time you even think of doing Yama.
Wow! Wow! That was bad. That was bad. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, chat? That is how much confidence.
That's way cool.
Don't hate on the wizard robes, Stu. Yeah, that is true, mate. I can't...
Good luck.
It's the end!
I think Mr. Dot will get a Gram helm without death.
Right. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Why is there so much negative energy? Do you know what I mean? Where's the negative energy coming from? I'm not having this. This is a fucking travesty. This is a fucking travesty. You ever killed 130 Sami warriors for a rune skin? Well, listen. What was I... Hold on, wait. What was I trying to kill? Oh, it was the rune meat. I was trying... I tell you what, Stu. I think I was taking on the ogre... Was it the shamans? For a fucking rune... medium helm, I think it was.
More planting, less standing around.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't need to do that. Right, we're gonna... Let me play this.
If he squints his eyes, the helm might look red.
the Defender, Rancor, and Altar Ring.
I'm not having this.
Prioritize the Shadow and an Ember Light, and then upgrade the gear according to your budget. The Saturated Heart is just a commodity, as you can bring...
What are you going for at Tithe?
For the magic boost.
Seed
Don't
box.
forget at
I'm
least
going
one
for
Sand
the
Since Yana
auto
will
weeder,
you
I think.
Krill to Saroth and deal up to 20
I think that's
every
what we're gonna
time you
do. And
get
then the
damaged by
seed
poison.
packs.
You can also try a melee setup, either solo or duo. But in
Oh,
both
fuck this
cases,
up, boys.
Shadow makes the fight a lot more chill.
I need to
even if it
fucking...
costs a
I'll
few
come back and
extra
do that.
seconds per
I
fight.
fucked that up. I
Since the
didn't
encounter is
refill
pretty
these
new,
up.
The meta will always be evolving to incorporate
The
new items
Ogress
like
for... or
armor
Fire
and the Soul
Giants. It
Flame
was the
Wand,
Ogress,
as well
mate.
as Surge Potions.
It was. That's
But
what it
if you
was,
want a more
Stu. It
chill
was the Ogress.
experience, Magic
Oh
is
wait,
the way
Ogress,
to go,
don't stop.
in my opinion.
Don't
In
drop
order to get to
skimmy.
Yama, you
No,
can
no,
use
no,
the
no.
Fairy
It's
Raincoat
it was the
PJR
rune. It was
to
the rune
teleport
medium
near the
helm.
Chasm
I
of
think they
Fire.
dropped.
You will then run northwest to use the rope and go inside. If you have 83 agility, click on the chain next to it.
I fucked
If
up,
you're level
chat. I
73,
fucked up.
you will have
Can
to
I
take
restart
a
that?
longer route. If you don't have either of these, you will have to go to the bottom floor through the cage
He
elevators,
don't know
which
what
will
he
take
wants.
quite a while. So, I hope you have been training agility for these nifty shortcuts. Before we get into the mechanics, I will first talk about another frequently asked question on stream. How difficult is this boss compared to others? Unsurprisingly enough, the fight feels extremely easy when done in a duo, and I would say it's easier than the Nightmare. When done solo, however, it actually feels harder than the...
Can I ask you a
He
question?
going for 500
Can
plants.
No, wait, hold on, wait. I fucked this up. I'm going to have to redo the run. Hold on, wait. Can I ask you a question? You guys obviously are a lot more, a hell of a lot experienced RuneScape player than obviously the players than I am. What do you think to the group stuff? Like, do you think group's good or do you think it's shit? Like, out of curiosity. Because, like, I'm actually quite intrigued to know what you guys think about doing the duo stuff and that. Do you think that's like a route that Jagex should go down, or do you think they should, scrap that? What do you think? Because I generally am quite curious to know what you guys think about that. Because I kind of have a bit of a weird opinion on the whole duos thing. I like the fact you can do duos, but or like do groups, but I kind of think the game is mainly based like as a solo game.
It's lame.
It's
It
lame.
encourages friends. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, that's the thing though. Everyone plays at their own pace, though, don't they? Just in case anyone's wondering what
Who
I'm
even
doing.
has friends?
That's true. That is true.
Groups good for strong bosses. Apart from that, no, do it on your own.
Yeah, but I quite like doing a lot of the solo stuff though. I think doing the solo stuff's really fun. What do you guys think on YouTube? What do you think, Stu and Leroy? Do you think doing like groups and
Good, then do it.
What's that then? Stu's put, it would be nice to have both options. Like, if you're by yourself, the boss acts a certain way. Well, I was thinking it should be like almost like a private instance in that respect. So, you know what I mean? So it's like you could do it on your own, or you could do it as a group. I think there should be two options. Then it acts differently when duos and trios, etc. Yeah, I like that's actually a good shout. That's actually a good shout. I like that.
Do on your own, then we can only blame you.
Wow. No, I like what Stu said there. I like that.
The Fosani's Nightmare.
That's a good idea.
Especially for
Right, we're
that
going to do this
final
properly
phase.
now.
If you're looking for a good challenge, this boss should definitely be on your list to get better at the game. Normally, my boss guides have a live KC towards the second half of the video to show you everything I'm thinking of when I'm fighting the boss. This time around, I will only focus on the mechanics because
I
things
feel a
can get
few red
pretty
helms go
convoluted,
grey on
and I
this
am still
boss.
getting efficient
Oh,
after the time of
absolutely.
making this
I
video.
have seen
I will
asterisk.
detail every single mechanic so you understand
Absolutely.
what's going on.
Like,
because
loads of people have
juggling
died
them all
to
towards
this.
the end is going to get very messy.
'Cause it's
So
brand
let's
new
see how
though,
to
innit,
do
as
this
well?
with Mage.
'Cause
To
it's
start
brand
the
new.
fight, right-click Yama and select Challenge. He will turn into a giant demon ready to attack. The first thing you'll notice are 5 pentagrams around the arena called glyphs. If the two symbols next to the throne are red, pray Mage. If they are purple, pray Mage instead. Yama will use...
Let me just read what guys said on YouTube. 1 second. So, Stu, support. There should be a private instance for most bosses.
LOL at captained and underscore time. Friends are for losers.
Friends are for losers. I agree. I agree with Stu. I think most things should be like. I don't understand why they have things like the free to play in that as like private instances, but like the later bosses seem to be like very open and public. I don't really get that. It's a bit odd. I don't really get that. I always find that really strange. What's Leroy said? So Leroy said, I always thought RS could use more co-op options. Yeah. Well, I just think we should just have the options in general, shouldn't we? Love to see a co-op quest option someday. Yeah, but haven't we already got that though with the fucking what was the 2 quests that we had to do? What was it? The fucking it's annoying now because we had to do 2 separate quests, didn't we? Was it for the? Is it like the Black Arms Gang, whatever it's fucking called, the Phoenix Gang or whatever? So we had to do 2 separate things for that. I don't mind it though, but the hero. That's it. The hero and the shields quests are laughable. Yeah, but the problem is I wasn't a big fan of them. I thought that was a bit shit. Like I remember back in the day when I used to play it. 'Cause I remember me and Captain Dunn used to play it, and obviously we dared to do that trade thing. But like I don't know. But like, I think a lot of people these days don't really fucking play. I think a lot of people, we all play it for nostalgia reasons though, don't we? Like, when we play RuneScape. We don't play it like as a big group.
Shield of Arafat.
That's it. You've got it. That is it. You've got it. You've got it in one. Yeah, it was fucking weird though, that. Yeah, I really don't count those. Yeah, well, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't count them either. Heroes, yeah, sure. Yeah, I wouldn't count them. They are odd though. I know what they're trying to do. Yeah, they're chick. Mate, it's, I think the problem is something like World of Warcraft is obviously meant to be played as a group, where I feel like RuneScape is like a solo adventure. Do you get what I mean? I don't know if everyone might agree with me on that, but like...
Enjoy the video I send ya.
Quick survey. Yes, mate, I'll have a look in a minute. Give me a second, mate. I'm just trying to look at this video and talk about this.
No cause I usually duo.
Do you normally duo, do you? I don't, mate, I don't, well, I don't know. I won't mind doing stuff with you guys in chat. Like, if we're capable. Oh my god, boys. They're all fucking dying again. I'm not even paying attention, am I? Skip that one. Go straight to this one. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking, it is bad. Like, I genuinely have to admit, it is bad. Definitely more solo gear. Yeah, I just think there should be more options. Like you say, different gear, different bosses. Like, but then the World of Warcraft has that problem though as well, though, where it's like there's too many things that involve the group as well. Where like it can get
I almost duo everything.
Do you? You always do everything, do you, Zavok? I'm a bit more. I like soloing. I think solo is more fun. Like dungeon skills were pretty co-op. I love that. Yeah. I think that's the problem though as well. Like I say, I think the way the game's designed though, I think it's all about the design of the game. I think when like Andrew Gowan...
Soul is better.
What's that? So, solo. You think solo's better? Yeah, I don't know, but like bosses like this though, when I see this, looks really cool. But at the same time though, I think it's very full on as well if you need like duos and that.
His basic attack a single time, and then throw his first special attack. When Yama is attacking with Mage, you will see a ring of flame around your character, and then his arm will emit flame as well. When he is attacking with range, you will barely notice a black swirl around your character, and his arm will be surrounded with shadow for a little bit. At first, this is not that big of an issue, but it's extremely important for you to be able to telegraph these attacks for later. During phase 1, special attacks are as follows. After a single attack, Yama will throw the first special at you. When you see him doing the animation, stand on top of either glyph next to the throne to nullify all damage. If the glyphs are red, start praying range, step on the glyph after the animation, and then pray mage. If the glyphs are purple, pray mage, step on the glyph after the animation, and then pray range. You won't need to worry about prayer switches until after the next special attack, so always try to hang around the glyphs. Eventually, you will see both diagonal black flame walls.
That's something I quite like to see as well, that they actually are incorporating like the actual, you know, like the symbols and stuff actually on the floor. So you can actually have a bit of visualization about where you need to stand. Because the one thing that I think that used to, like, as a noob, when I'm looking at, like, you know when you see all the tiles, you know, like there, you can see like all the tiles, like, you know, the red, purple, blah, blah, blah. Like, obviously, he's just named that, obviously, for the conventions on here. But, like, I hate sometimes when you see, like, shitloads of tile marks on the floor. Because you need to know where you need to stand precisely, otherwise you're in trouble. But I'm like, really, the game should have its own visual indicators, like, that you can see what you're doing. I don't know why, like, we need, like... The one criticism I've always heard about a lot of people say about RuneScape is that you need another plugin, which is RuneLite or whatever, to play the game. And you've got to, like, fucking mark, like, loads of tiles and this and that. And that's the one thing I kind of do agree with a little bit. I don't like that. I think the game should be able to just play on its own without any of the plugins. When I'm on about bosses and stuff, I think, like, they should already have the visual cues in the game. You shouldn't need to mark the tiles down. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but I think that's the one thing that I think Jagex needs to do a little bit more, especially, like, for someone like me, because I'm a really big visual. Like, I like looking at the visuals in the game to, like, know where I'm going and where I'm standing. And the animations as well. I think animations are a big thing. That's why I think I quite enjoyed Scurious, because obviously with Obar and that, it was very, like, you know, run to one side, blah, blah, blah. But with Scurious, obviously, you're learning more about the prayer flicking and stuff. So for me, when I'm seeing based on the animations, it was, like, really cool to see that, because you actually more engage with the combat. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about that. But I do like the fact they've actually got the visuals here. That's actually really cool.
And horizontal red flame trails around the arena. These are not too difficult to avoid, but should you find yourself in a sticky situation, stepping on the purple glyph will protect you against the black flames, and the red one will protect you against the red flames. If you step on any of these, they will deactivate your prayer. Keep in mind that once you step on one glyph, it will be used and you will need to go to another one since it's gonna take a while for them to refresh. Okay, so far so good. Keep watching your prayers as you attack and standing on the glyphs when you need to nullify damage and avoid the flames. The next mechanic are demonic orbs, which spawn randomly around the arena. For this, the purging staff is almost mandatory. Equip it, cast the Mark of Darkness in the Archaeus spellbook, and then click on one orb. Use your staff special on the second orb, which will make your next attack faster, and then focus on the second orb. If you don't kill them in time, they will damage you and heal Yama for a considerable amount. If you don't have a purging staff, you can...
Oh shit! So it actually does. They do a lot of healing as well. That is the biggest punishment you could ever do, isn't it? Like if you fuck up, it's like they can heal themselves. Because it's kind of cool though, because I think if you make that mistake, it's on you, isn't it? Not actually on the boss. It's like you're the one that fucked up, so you should be punished for it. I quite like that. That's really cool.
kill one of the orbs and then stand on the glyph which is the same color as the orb you did not kill. And this will also nullify damage, but it's still going to heal Yama. When he reaches 66% HP, he will teleport you to either side of the arena. You will have to click on the rocks to jump on them and get to the other side where you will find a demon launching fireballs at you. Make sure to dodge these, for which you can cross the rocks diagonally to make it without taking damage. Once you're on the other side, start attacking the demon, which will always tank your max hit regardless of what you are wearing. Start with magic, and then he will switch prayers, for which you will need to equip your Ember Light and the melee items to alternate damage. Move around to avoid his fireballs as you do this, and then you can even step under him at the right time for the demon to damage itself, much like Araxor's Enraged Face. This is definitely not mandatory, but will deal a little bit of chip damage. Not a lot changes when you get back into Phase 2. You will need to start praying the same way as in P1, and go next to the glyph near the throne. This time though, the special attacks are a little different.
Stu, are you going to do Palaris, Moons, or Barrows? I think Moons equipment is just as good. As a dupe protector, IRC, it's pretty cake too. Well, I think I'm going to do Barrows. I think Captain Dunn was saying to me I need to go do Barrows. I think he said the gear is pretty decent for what I would need. Maybe even be better to do some moons for extra XP now compared to the Barrows. Well, I don't know. Well, I've been told a lot of people I need to go to do Barrows.
It's a good and first step.
Yeah, I think Barrows would be a good shout. Like,
Moons will still be rough.
Yeah, Moons. Yeah,
I'll need good tank gear before getting Moons gear anyway.
Yeah. I think we're a little bit off that. Like, I would like to give it a go though. Barrows probably safer for hardcore.
So Barrows is the entry point.
Yeah. Well, I want
Mole then Barrows.
Well, I want to do. I want to risk it a bit more with the account, but like, I want to get more comfortable though first, Stu. You know, like, it's just understand for me. If I can get my head around the mechanics of a lot of stuff in the game, I'd be fine. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I think it does. I think like, I don't mind. The thing is, I'm not too bothered about risking my hardcore. I'm generally not. I mean, chat has fucking seen me how many times have I risked the account, like when I've done boss runs or whatever. I've made some stupid mistakes. The amount of times, Stu, that I've nearly fucking lost this hardcore status, mate. It's not even being funny. Just grab some tank gear and don't necessarily half to camp the mage set range. Yeah, well, to be fair, that's the thing. I mean, look at Monkey Madness was fucking anticlimactic, mate. Well, Monkey Madness was the most anticlimactic thing I've ever fucking done. When I took that on and killed at the end, it wasn't even funny. Like, it was bad. Really bad.
But very similar in terms of how.
Nah, mate, just got some fried chicken and a beer. Send it. Is that how you do it? Get some fried chicken and a beer.
Movie.greyhill.
No, Dragon, no, don't do me like that, brother.
Standing on the red glyph will block all damage, but if you're not fast enough, the meteor will deal damage according to your position.
Come on, to be fair, come on, chat, be honest. I've done alright so far with this account. Considering I ain't played the game in fucking a long time and then everything's changed in the landscape of fucking RuneScape. Like, I have done alright. To be fair, I have done alright. Ghost, how we doing, buddy? Bowers is really easy due to being weak to air magic. Yeah, that's why Captain Dudge suggested it. I guess some good Barrow drop, then try moons. Yeah. Well, that's that could be a possibility. Yeah, we could try that. I mean, if I really try and like study it, because whenever I do stuff in the game, so this is normally how it works with the hardcore. So like, if I'm taking on something that's like going to be a big risk, I'll normally watch me and chat will talk about it. Obviously, we'll discuss like a plan. They'll give me some advice. I'll watch some videos on it as well to like learn like the routine. Outside of stream, I'll watch the videos over and over again, and I'll learn the pattern or try and remember everything, and then I just run in and give it a go. Like, and then obviously I've got all my like safety stuff as well. Like, you know, if I need to teleport out or Ring of Life as a little like last resort if it kicks in or not. But yeah, we're all right though. Like, we're doing all right. To be fair, I don't care if I lose. If I do lose the status, that's fine. I mean, I'm happy to. The original plan was I was going to do an Iron Man anyway. That was the original plan. But I thought, fuck it, I'll do a hardcore because I thought it'd be quite funny to see how long it would be for someone to sort of come back to RuneScape, has some general knowledge, but obviously isn't that good at the game, and see how long I can survive as a hardcore. I thought that'd be quite an interesting premise. But like I say, even if I lose it, though, I'm happy to have just a standard Iron Man.
Stronger than me just on a main, but may try sim after IMAX.
Is that what you're gonna try? Is that what you're gonna try and do, Ghost? Is that what you're gonna try and do? You're on here as well, mate. You're dual street. He's doing dual wielding, isn't he? Let's get a bit of this on the go.
If you're right in the middle, it's pretty much a one-hit KO. The other special is nothing huge, so just stand on the purple glyph to avoid damage and continue the fight. The other thing that changes is that black flame balls will now overlap, and you will have to dodge up to...
So that there, can you see when he's doing those attacks? So is that when you need
Yup,
to...
I had a RS3 but got hacked cause I stopped playing so long, so came back to OS and loving it so much.
Oh, mate, you got hacked, did you? Oh, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, that's what happened to my, my old account. That's long gone now. That's long gone. But yeah, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. But mate, old school RuneScape plays so differently to RuneScape 3 though. Like I think RuneScape 3 is a good game, and me and chat.
It's gone like your bike.
No, right, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. But
damn,
yeah,
that's crazy. LOL.
No, that was bad. That wasn't it. That was
LOL.
bad. That was bad. That was bad. What did you say to that though? What did I say to that? What did you say to that? I don't know what the fuck I say to that. What did I say to that? That's bad, that, innit? Do you hear this? Fucking this abuse. This punishment.
Take the L and move on.
No, I've got to take the L, haven't I? I've got to take the L. I've got no choice. I have to take the L.
Nail bat.
No, mate, that's bad. Yeah, bro. It was though, wasn't it? That was a nail bat, wasn't it? Nail bat to the face. Right, explain this to me, chat. Right, can you see there? Yeah. Obviously, we spoke about this a little bit yesterday. Right, obviously, you can see the attack there. And I know he's explaining it, but I'm assuming that's going to be like protect from magic, is it? Is that what you need? Or do you need like a certain equipment on in order to take that hit? Mate, why does those flames remind me of fucking Naruto with the fucking black flames? Like the internal fire, mate. That's what it reminds me of. Because I remember watching No Monkey do it, and I'm like, why is he running through the fire? I was like, isn't that not damaging him? But I'm assuming because he's got Protect from Magic on, is that why he's not getting hit? That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's the reason why. So what's the reason then? So how is he not? So you can see that there, yeah. So
he steps over it.
Oh, you step over it. Well, how the fuck do you do that then? Is it like you got to time it? Or do you have to click on it? Do you have to click on, like, and it step over it? Is that what it is? Or is it animation based?
With True Tile you can see, and it's like a 2-tile step. It how to explain.
Oh, okay, it's quite hard to... Okay, no worries. So basically he is stepping over it. Boys, I'm losing more fucking plants again. You must be out of your fucking mind. Boys, I'll fuck this up. I'll fuck this order right up.
2 at once. Positioning is essential here, but remember that stepping on the purple glyph will also protect you from these if you're in a pinch. Continue doing your thing until Yama reaches a 33 HP, and you will have to do the same thing you did.
Why you still at Tithe?
Go to the demon
Do
on the
you
other
hate
side of the arena
yourself?
by dodging fireballs.
Are you okay?
How are we doing, Ken? No, mate, I enjoy this. It's fun. I actually enjoy it. It's actually good. It's relaxing.
Will start attacking with the style opposite to what
And also, I don't want to do proper farming.
If he started with range, he will first attack.
But we are doing this though, because we're going to be getting some seed packs in that.
He wants 500 plants. Shame.
Shame, what do you mean?
Make sure to switch prayer
What do you mean,
after
shame?
the respective attack, because we have one final mechanic which makes things pretty chaotic. Only if you're using magic between basic
Tithe is
attacks on phase
relaxing.
3, Yama will throw
I think it is
3 sets of
relaxing.
rods for which you have a few ticks to react. If horizontal,
There
move
is
one
something
tile
wrong
up or
with
down.
you.
If diagonal, move one tile perpendicular. And if vertical,
Jesus, look at that attack, mate. This is shit I need to get my head around. Mate, do you know what? Do you know what I find is crazy though? Do you know when they like streamers go straight into this boss, and they have no idea, but they just go in, don't they? They're just like, fuck it, we're gonna like figure this out. Like, it is pretty mental to see how they just do it.
move one tile left or right.
That's
I happen
called
to
skill.
move order because this is how I position my camera. So make sure to find what works
That
best
is
for
true.
You
Dude.
ever played
What
Soul
feels the most
series?
The Soul
If you use
series?
melee,
No,
you
I
will
haven't.
completely
I've watched
skip this
a
mechanic.
lot of it, but I've
From
never
here
played
on out,
it.
It's a matter of juggling the falling rocks, praying correctly, avoiding the diagonal flame, and killing the orbs with your purging staff.
Dark
Needless
Souls
to
is
say,
so fun,
things can
worth
get
trying.
pretty overwhelming
Mate,
for your
I'd
first
struggle.
couple of
I think I'd
cases,
die every time
so
on that.
You
always
should
remember
stream
to
that
take
at
it one
point.
step at a
What?
time.
Dark
I
Souls? Do you think I should
personally
stream
prioritize
it?
prayers,
That'd be
falling
funny.
balls,
That would be
flame
quite
balls,
funny.
And the orbs last, since you have a decent
I'd
amount of
be
time to
fucking
kill
shit,
them
though,
and
wouldn't I?
Elder
back
Ring.
into Yama.
Elder
When
Ring,
you
mate,
defeat
I'd
him,
get absolutely
he will
smashed on
transform and
that.
go back to his
I'd
throne
get
as
smashed.
Elden
a
Asterisk.
right
I'd
under
get
him.
absolutely
It's
Elden
up to
Ring,
you
Yes.
mate.
to
I think I'd
decide
get
if you
smashed.
want to
Add a
challenge
death
him
counter.
No!
or both die and resupply to feel
Right, how
more
many times have you got dying?
even if you don't have the agility level to get back here quickly. I heavily recommend grabbing a full inventory of food and prayer potions to practice until
Oh,
you nail
excuse
all the
me.
All the
duel
times.
fight
No!
is much
Over
simpler
9,000
compared to
Over
the
Kappa.
counter.
over
And you and
9,000.
your partner
What, like
will just
Goku's
have to be
power
near
level?
the glyph
It's
to
over
divide the arena into to take
9,000.
care of the orbs. Whoever Yama is attacking will be targeted by the meteor, so it's better for the other person to run to the red glyph to save them from certain.
Look at this boss. This boss does look cool, though. It's good to see Jagex actually fucking pulling their finger and actually creating some really cool, content for fucking RuneScape.
In between phases, you will be damaging different
It
demons
does
which
look
share
cool.
the same
It does
HP
look good,
bar,
mate. It
so
looks
the
really good.
intermission will go all
How are
lot
we doing
faster.
anyway, Ken? How
Other
are
than
you doing,
this,
mate? Are you
nothing
alright
really
on
changes
this
mechanically,
Saturday?
And my duo Connor and I were getting 3 to 3 30-minute kills with a mage
I
only,
might have
which
to
is
join a
lot more
Tithe
chill
farm.
than the melee one,
I
Mate,
still
with all
need
the
some
ability special
items.
attacks,
Mate, come and join,
including
come and
the new
join.
Soul Flame Horn. We were
Let's have
lucky
some
enough
fun,
to
mate.
snag
Let's have
the
some fun.
Oathblade helmet on release, which sold for a juicy
Did a good gym. Now we'll try and
122
apply
And
some
speaking of
jobs.
money, since this is a
Yes,
brand new
mate,
boss,
keep going,
every
keep
single
going,
tradable
mate.
item is already
Did a good
crashing
gym
down
session,
as
did
we
you?
speak. One of the main reasons is
Yeah,
that
mate,
you
you'll
can
be alright,
literally
mate. Get in
make your
there.
own
Get in there,
Oathblade
Ken. Get
armor,
in there.
and
Bash.
you don't necessarily need to get it from the boss itself. In terms of money, Yama will drop items which can upkeep supply costs, but outside his special drops, this might not be the right place if you want to keep coming back for money, like Desert Treasure to bosses or the Fortress Coliseum. For the uniques, we've got the new Oathblade armor set which boasts superior / offensive bonuses at the cost of some strength, Oathblade shards to make your own armor, the Soulflame Horn which enhances your team's melee attacks, the Forgotten Lockbox and Dossier which can contain random items and
Oh, so that's the actual loot. Yeah, because I was looking at this yesterday. I think we were looking at it yesterday, weren't we, on stream? I think I looked at it a little bit after the stream as well, so I actually genuinely wanted to see the loot. So that is the drop rate. So when Rock got that fucking pet, yeah, look, the rare, mate, that is so rare, mate, so rare. That's crazy, mate. That is mental. So could someone explain to me then, because I think was Punish going last night for this shard. So what's the oath plate shards then? What is that? Could someone explain that to me? What is that? Because what is that actually used for? Like, do you need to use that to like combine stuff together, or is it like pieces of like the actual like oath plate helm and that you can actually make it into like
My video will help you after this video.
No worries, mate.
They are used to create infernal nuggets.
Infernal nuggets. Is that what it's used for? I'm just curious because I at the start I actually thought it was like things you could use to like make like your
You
own.
need those to make oath plate armor.
Oh, so you can make the actual armor yourself then. So you don't have to rely on
Don't
it.
think McDonald's would serve infernal nuggets.
So, Bass, so you're telling me then, so those shards is what you can make your own armor then. So instead of like getting the drop, you could just get like loads of the shards and then create your own piece of armor. Okay. Okay, so that makes more sense then. Because I was thinking, like, what have they got shards for? Because, like, I thought the only way you could get the armor would be
Check.
obviously a drop. Hold on, wait. What do you guys think to that then? Do you guys think that's like, do you like that you can do that, or would you prefer it that if it was just like a straight up drop? Out of curiosity.
Yup. That's good TBH.
Yeah, I quite like that as well. To be fair, I quite like that because I like the fact it gives you the opportunity. Even after every run that you do, you might not necessarily get it.
If you go dry too long, you might get enough to make it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as well, Ken. I was thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, it would be pretty cool to have like those pieces so you can actually craft your own. Is that Julia? How we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Are you playing any more? You playing any RuneScape today? Or are you off back to the old Roblox again? We're just watching this video at the moment. Let's see what we're doing.
Rex respectively, and of course a super cool pet. Other uniques include an ether catalyst to make
What is this? Ether catalyst, diabolic worms, bow demonic taunt. So yeah, so there's a few. Oh, I thought it was like a clue scroll thing then for a minute.
ether runes, diabolic worms to catch anglerfish faster, barrel of demonic tallow which contains 100 demonic tallow to make the new surge potions, chasm teleport scrolls to take you to the chasm of fire, and the other
Roblox all
random
day. Is that what you're
including
playing all
armor,
day?
Gems and runes.
Get on
Like I said
RuneScape.
before,
Stop messing
being a new
about.
encounter, we have yet to see what prices the tradable items
Fuck
will settle
Roblox
at.
off.
But most
Get on
importantly,
RuneScape.
Oathplate might hover around the fortified Masori prices or maybe a little cheaper, since they can come into the game much more commonly thanks to how fast kills are and the ability to make your own pieces. Because of this, I won't have an estimate GP per hour here, so let's hope you get lucky with some of those uniques. So ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and you learned something useful. If you did, tell me what you think of Yama in the comments below. And if you include the term RSN and your username in your comment, you'll be entered in our weekly bond giveaway, for which we will pick a winner on Friday's stream. I want to give a massive thank you to all the people you see on screen for supporting the channel monetarily. You have no idea how much it means to me, my family, and a local
Whoop
animal
whoop,
shelter
other
we
video
help every
time.
month. If you like what I do here,
Send that.
click the
You have
join
to
button
send
below
it
to see
again,
all the
Quicksilver,
cool perks
mate,
and
'cause I've
benefits
lost
you
it in
can
the
get in
fucking
videos, in the
chat.
live streams, and in the Discord for a monthly fee. In the next one, we will go over all the content Yama brought with it, along experience and the GP per hour with the activities we now have thanks to some cool drops. For
That was pretty cool. To be fair, I actually quite enjoyed that. That was. He always does really good videos, though. To be fair, they're really, really good. Why am I not subscribed? Oh, is it the other channel I'm subscribed to? I think I'm subscribed to his other channel. Why don't I fucking subscribe to his channel now? Right, send us that link then, and we'll have a look. Let me get back to the main screen for a minute.
There you go.
Thank you, mate. That's an advert. Testing all Yama. Oh, so they're testing all the rewards. Right, okay. Right, let me get this video up, guys, and then we'll continue doing a farm run. Well, doing the mini game, I should say. Don't want you lot having to go. You're not doing farming. Like, I'm trying. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Are we all ready? Keep it to the back of the
Wrong
page.
type of farming indeed.
Right, listen. Hey, I'm trying to find loopholes. I'm trying to figure things out.
Yes, ready.
We're getting there.
Old School RuneScape sees the release of Yama, a new endgame demon duo boss that brings with it lots of very unique rewards. And you know the score, it's day one. I'm going to try and get my hands on all these rewards and see how they will change the fabric of Old School. Let's get down to the Chasm of Fire where Yama resides. Doesn't look too different in here, but there is a chain which is new, and that takes us all the way down to the voice of Yama, the brand new boss.
That's the one thing I always like in RuneScape, where they actually like reuse the old locations for like newer stuff as well. I always do like that. I think that's really clever.
Let's have a look at the boss lair. Ooh, looking good. Yama just chilling on the throne.
So good.
Let's have a look at what you are like. Absolutely huge. What a demon. But I should get out of here. I'm not going to do the boss because I have playtested and I'll get told off. So I'll be starting off today by focusing on the brand new rewards. The problem is, none of this stuff is in the game yet. So
He
let
is
me try
so
something
small
else.
on that
Demonic
throne.
Tallow? Yes, someone has got to kill 5k.
Oh, you're
Demonic
about me?
Tallow is dropped by Yama and it's possibly the king.
Listen, mate, I can't help it. You know where the
Is
king...
he 5 feet 2?
Wow! Wow! Well, he's the king, though, isn't he? King like me, mate.
To one of the biggest updates today. When combined with the humble Torstal potion, you create a brand new potion, the Surge potion. And the Surge potion is all about special attack. Look at this. I'll spec, I'll drank the potion, and I'm full spec again. That is
You think
actually
Mr. Bit is the same.
crazy. Although maybe not that
Stands
crazy
up and
because there is
turns
a
bigger.
5-minute
No!
cooldown. I'm still full of adrenaline right now, and I can't drink it again for 5 minutes. But let's see what happens if I go to the house. Take a drink from the pool, and I can now drink another dose of Surge Potion. Let's back again. I want to see the animation. Pop, a boost to the heart. That is beautiful. That's another thing. The Surge Potion isn't tradable, but the components are. And yeah, that means if you want to use this thing, 81 herb lore requirement. I'm assuming the barrel of tallow is what drops. It's 800.
That's pretty cool, though. So, like, they make it so you can't actually, like, just fully trade it. You have to make it yourself. Do you think that's going to be, like, the next step, then, they're going to do with the game? It's just, like, do it so you can't always trade everything. It's just going to be, like, you have to, like, get the ingredients and make it yourself. What do you guys think to that? Do you think that's kind of an inconvenience, or do you think that's actually quite a clever way of, like, maybe combating, like, I don't know, say, like, bots or whatever, or people just trying to, like, just spam the general, the Grand Exchange?
Make the mains Iron Man as well.
Make the mains Iron Man. So you think that's what they're trying to do? Trying to make it a bit more like, you know, you actually, if you need it, you've got to, like, make it yourself instead of just buying everything. Makes you wonder, though, if they'll kick off about that, though.
180k. Have I just been scammed? If I empty this, it's going to give me a bunch of demonic tallow. Let's see how much it gives me. Okay, so one barrel gave me 100 tallow. So if you do get a drop, that's a hell of a lot of Surge Potions. If you're wondering where the Surge Potion is good, it's essentially anywhere you use special attack, which is essentially every single bit of PVM in the game. Anytime you've used spec, just drink that potion and 25% is back. Now, does the timer reset in between Theatre of Blood rooms? No, it doesn't. I'm still full of adrenaline from the last room, I see. And it's definitely not just PVM. Surge Potions are huge for PvP, where special attack probably matters even more. If you can be fast enough, drinking the Surge Potion essentially gives you 125% special attack to work with. I'm not a PvP expert, but this could allow you to get an extra Dragon Throne Axe in and combo some brand new weapons together. Debo, double Throne Axe with the potion. Let's see if I've got the minerals. There we go. You have to be a bit quick with the clicking, but if you saw that, I spec'd twice with the Dragon Throne Axe, and that didn't used to be possible. The PvP possibilities are kind of endless. From
I'm going to say, the PvP community is going to be happy with that, then, because I think I saw Odablock earlier. I was watching a video. I think he was pissing about with the with a lot of the special attacks and stuff, and I think he was doing a lot of mage stuff as well. I'll have to rewatch that video at some point. It was quite fascinating to see what he was trying to do. Really, really crazy how much you can, like, exploit a lot of stuff, like when you get when new gear comes out or new items, like how people can adapt them for, like, especially like PvP or PVM.
Extra Throne Axe specs to brand new combos that have been impossible until today. And it's not just edge style fighting. In NHing, this is a massive buff. You can pop this potion and gain extra spec to put more pressure on your opponent. New boss today, new items, new monsters, so much to learn. But why don't you learn a new skill in real life? Introducing today's partner,
So good.
Boot.dev. Learn backend web development.
Pretty cool.
From start to finish in Python, Go,
IRL.
or a load more programming
FK that.
languages. The best way to learn
What do you mean? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
to code
Yo.
is to write lots of code.
X-
Hey, Punish, how we doing? XP waste? Is that what you think? It's XP waste?
Which is where boot dev excels. I'm starting out here with a lesson about functions on the left. It
Not
takes you
great.
through everything you'll need to know.
Why? What's going on, buddy? Talk to us. What's happening? Talk to us, mate. If you want to talk about it, we're here, mate. If not, all good. If you just want to
I
chill.
still don't have all the shards.
Mate, I can't believe I was finding out. How many fucking shards you got now? How many have you got? You had fucking was it 7? I'm sure you said it was 7 or 9. Is it 9 or 7?
28.
So you've gone up now. So you've been proper. How many do you need? 30. So you need 2 more. So you need 2 more then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck me, mate. You're proper going all out, aren't you? Right, we're gonna hand these in.
To do the tasks on
I
the
spent
right.
14
Option
hours
2,
yesterday.
I'm on the
14 hours.
streak of
Jesus.
gaining XP. Boot Dev gamifies the process of learning programming. And the best way to learn to code is to make sure you're never bored, so you can complete quests, get XP, and a bunch of good stuff through Boot Dev.
I wanna
Okay,
die.
here we go. Writing code is the best.
You're the one who's punishing yourself. Get it? Punished? Hey.
Best way to learn to code, so let's hope I've understood this. It's as simple as
The all-new Whoop is here. Get the most advanced view of your health
How about no?
with blood pressure in.
learning the lesson, writing
Maybe I want my blood pressure to be high. You ever thought of that? You ever thought of that? Hey?
your code in the console, and then we'll submit. And it's great. I haven't embarrassed myself. I succeeded. So go to boot.dev and try out their courses for free. Use my code SOLOMISSION to get 25% off your first year if you choose the annual plan. A very cool item, but this item is even cooler. The Soul Flame Horn has bought for only 55 mil. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Let's go. This bad boy is possibly the most unique item to come out of today. It's a wieldable horn, which looks very, very cool. The stats on this thing, not too much to write home about. It's not about the stats. Once again, it's all about the special attack. Entice, which is a massive buff to your next melee hit. This doesn't do it justice. This thing is really cool. I mean, first, I've just got a spec with it. Oh, the horn, man. Wait, the spec didn't go down. Oh, no one's nearby to listen to the horn, so I can just keep blowing it over and over. New Fashionscape unlocked. Can I use the horn with this person here? Yes, I can, and I just buffed their next melee hit, and they don't even know what's
I
happened to
didn't
them.
think
So
the
because you
grind
can't
would
use the
be
horn
that
on
bad
yourself,
since the
it's
drop
literally
rate is
only useful when you have
1/310,
a team.
but I
Okay,
had
so this is
5
what it
go
looks like
over
when someone else
1000
blows the
KC.
horn next to me. They
Oh,
blow the
you,
horn,
you,
and my
goes
next
the
melee
horn.
attack is empowered to be 100%
the problem
accurate.
is-
So even at one
The
attack...
problem is they're punished because that even though the drop rate might be quite good, well better than obviously the other stuff, it will don't necessarily mean you're gonna get it though, do you? That's the problem. That's the issue, mate. That horn is fucking weird. So that horn,
No.
so that horn buffs other people. Then does it? Look at that mong, mate. We'll be facing that at some point. Bash.
Back with nothing on but a bronze sword. If I blow the horn, my next hit will be 100% accurate, which is kind of crazy. Blow the horn again, and we're going to hit again. Blow the horn again, and we're going to hit again, which is very, very interesting behavior. Now, the most obvious use for the horn is to guarantee special attacks within a team setting. I can horn. Both my accounts are imbued with guaranteed accuracy. I can then horn again, and then my other account will be able to BGS again with 100% accuracy. It really removes the RNG. The horn is definitely most useful in duos because you're using 25% spec to imbue two
that's
people
pretty
with
interesting.
guaranteed hits. That's 12.5 spec.
So that is going to encourage people more then to do duos. So it seems then Jagex are trying to push it so you can do more duos. That's interesting. I don't know how that's going to go though. Like I say, because we were all talking about it earlier, it's the problem. It's like, here's a question though. So I don't know this because you lot will know. Do you know when if you like say if you want to do a duo?
More duo bosses coming out them.
Do you know? Yeah, there will be. There'll be. I think there is more if they're doing that. Do you know when you do a duo boss? Do you know? Is there a thing like World of Warcraft where you can find a group in the game? Do you know that you could do like teleport to mini games and stuff? Like, is there a thing where you could do that in RuneScape? Do you know like so? Can you look for like a duo, or can you look for, or as in like look for someone else, or do a group, or do you actually have to know someone actually to do it? Out of interest. Because I do find it quite interesting that
There are clan chats for some games.
there's clan chats. Yeah, it's just that I didn't know because like that's the one thing obviously World of Warcraft's got going for itself. It's where it's like you know when you actually look for group, actually you look for
Friend
group.
chats asterisk sorry.
Friends chat. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I just wondered. That's all. I genuinely didn't know if it was even a thing. Like, if people like did that. Do you think
There are worlds for the events.
Is there? Oh, so you all just like hang outside? Is the same with the Theatre of Blood? Is it? Because I remember seeing a load of people out there, so I'm guessing that's the same thing.
Per person. When you start introducing more people, it costs more special attack. It costs 25% more per person. So if I use the horn here, all my special attack is going to go and I'm going to get less bang for my buck. Although it definitely is easier to use with more people. As I mentioned before, I think, yeah, defense reduction is going to be the primary use of the Soul Flame horn. It's just so much better for defense reducing special attacks. However, there might be a different use. I'm curious to see how the scythe works here, and one stats
If you look at the worlds, they have names, and people use that to find people doing what they are doing.
Yeah, so it's
corporate bests.
So it was the same when we were doing the mini games, wasn't it? Guardians of the Rift and that. So it's the same thing, is it? Punished, where like, but
yes.
you just find the world. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I didn't know. I just didn't know if they did it so it was like an automatic, not an automatic thing, but you know, like on here it would be like, you know, like grouping, and it would like team you up with other people if you needed to. Do you think that's the system they should introduce, or do you think they should keep it the way it is? Out of curiosity. The only problem is that you're gonna get mixed. If you get mixed with someone that's really hardcore, they're gonna get really pissed off with you, though, aren't they? If you're trying to learn, that's the only thing I can think of.
Here, so let's have a look. Horn, only one of the hits. Horn, only one of the hits. Oh no, okay, so it's only going to be one of the hits every time I hit a horn. So if you're in a duo with a single hitting weapon, you can guarantee a melee hit for 12.5% spec. And I actually think that does sound pretty damn strong. As you can see here, that's how that looks. Maybe if I put it this way, with the new surge...
I'm just going to pop to the toilet quickly, lads. I'll be right back to do the piss.
Potions, 2 players with horns can achieve 20 guaranteed hits with the Soul Reaper axe in a row on any boss in the game. To me, that sounds like better DPS than the current meta for something like the final phase of Next, but I'll leave it to better PVMers to figure out all this tech. PKers don't need to worry about the horn, it doesn't work in single combat PvP areas. The horn could be useful in multi-combat PvP, but I do think it would require a hell of a lot of coordination.
Nice ad. F.
Of course the fucking advert fucking plays. Fuck off.
Coordination to pull off. Oh my god, I sold it for profit. What is this update? I'm so happy. What comes next? A diabolic worm. Let's try these. The sole purpose of these worms are to make you catch anglerfish faster. And yeah, not much more to say. They definitely work very well. Not great XP an hour still, but good for Iron Man. Ether catalysts. They're very cheap. These catalysts can be used to make a new kind of rune. How do we do this? There we go. Ether runes. These are a combination between cosmic and soul runes, and they're very useful when using the Arceus spellbook. They save an inventory slot when using Death Charge and Thralls. Oh, and that's a very high 90 rune crafting to make those. And finally, there's some in the game now, the Oath Plate Armor. But I am not going to buy it. I think I'm going to try and make it for myself. You can actually make it at 83 smithing. I'm not going to go to Yama just yet. Down here in the Chasm of Fire, there's actually a new area off here to the east. A brand new mining and smithing activity. And if you tell Jim the Imp that it's rather hot in here, he's going to give me something else that is going to be useful. Jim's wet cloth. Why is it wet? I need to mine these infernal shale rocks to get myself lumps of infernal shale that I then can chisel down into shards. This cloth is actually very interesting because you can wipe your brow, which starts a tick manipulation cycle. Let me explain. Wipe my brow.
Hold on, wait. So I'm a bit confused. So you can mine the shards yourself then? I thought it was just a boss. I thought it was just a boss drop thing. Or did I not hear that right?
Dick manipulating Po.
Is that did I hear that wrong? I think I did, didn't I? So what? You can mine.
Can make it too.
Oh, you can. Oh shit.
And we'll start the cycle. Wipe my brow, and we go. Wipe my brow, and we go. This is pretty revolutionary for a skilling method. It's a one-click start of a cycle. You don't have to herb tar. You don't have to knife log to start it. Less clicks makes it more manageable, and you can chisel the shale in between your mines. After a brief test, you can mine about 2,000 shale per hour, which is enough to make one piece of oath plate. So it's 3 hours for full oath plate. I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to buy mine from the Grand Exchange because it's not really that expensive. What I do need to buy are these oath plate shards. Now 350 of them make a piece of oath plate, and that's 200 mil in cost. Wow, what? These are raining in. Okay, go, go, go. I've got my supplies. This has cost me 200 mil, pretty much on the nose.
Shards
I can
are
combine
dropped
all
by
my
boss,
shard
and
components
the other
with the
ones you mine.
Right, okay. So the reason why, I know it sounds daft, so the reason why I kept thinking the shards only dropped from the boss, because I thought they wanted to make it so, like, even if you did a run and you never got the piece of gear, you still had a chance to make it yourself. Do you get what I mean? That's kind of what I was thinking. So I thought they were trying to do it so it was more of, like, value of people's time. So instead of just going and getting fuck all, you can actually still, like, have some chance of, like, getting the gear at some point in the future. But I didn't know that you could actually, like, mine it and stuff, and, like, actually, if you have a high enough smithing and mining level. That's actually, to be fair though, I actually quite like that as well, because that means that's all I'm gonna do. Boys, bash. No, come on now. Like, you know, I think that's pretty cool. You can
LOL.
No, my plants! The plants are dying. There you go, we saved them.
furnace and the pool going back and forth. And then this anvil is actually so fun. Dink, dink, dink. You have to press every single tick.
What's that, Stu? I think it's like 60 hours.
Hello, bit dot.
You think it's I think it's 60 hours for a full set. Is it 60 hours for a full set? Hey, Mandy, how we doing? Welcome in. Where you been, Trouble?
And then when it gets to the bottom, you say wait, and then every single tick again. And this means you'll do it super quick and you get rewarded for it. This should be it. And I've made a sheet. I need more sheets to get the armor though. There we go. 7 infernal plates
busy.
done in
You been busy? What's the gossip?
Did I tell you the news?
What news? What news? You haven't told us anything because we haven't seen you, have we? We haven't seen you. We haven't seen you. Because obviously we changed the streaming times, haven't we? So I don't think you've been able to pop in. But obviously today we're streaming earlier today because we've got Eurovision later.
She pregnant.
Over 10 minutes. That really
Are
wasn't
you pregnant, Mandy? Is that the news?
long to smith these up. And this is the requirement to make oath plate. I can now choose what I want to make. This is so exciting. Why don't we just make the chest?
How many pieces?
We are having a baby, yes.
You're having a baby. Woo!
Good guess.
Congrats. That's what it's about. Well done.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Mandy. Congratulations.
GZZZZZZZZZZZ.
Well done. Congrats, honestly. Would you rather? Oh, here we go.
Mandy.
Go on, Mandy. What's the question? Would I rather what? Here we go. Are you ready, chat?
Oh, nice. Congrats at Mandy. Would you rather a boy or a girl?
A boy
Congratulations at Mandy.
A boy or a girl? What if I was to become a papa? I'd probably go boy, probably. So we could do boy stuff, manly stuff. Do you know what I mean? Go out there, go fishing. In RuneScape, obviously.
Let's just see what this is. I'm getting to work creating the oath plate. This is it's baiting me. Come on, give me the plate money. Yes, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, that was so cool. I actually love that smithing process. So I essentially made this for 200
at
mil, and it's currently on the
Mandy.
market for about 220.
Yeah, congrats on that, Mandy. That's awesome. Well done on that. That's really cool. What's this, Stu? Everyone says congrats, it's going to be so great, and then after the baby is born, everyone's like, oh, buckle up.
I may not be playing RuneScape.
You're not going to be playing RuneScape? Well, you got little ones to look after. Here you go. This is what Stu says. So let me reread what Stu said. So everyone says congrats, it's going to be great. Then after the baby is born, everyone's like, oh, buckle up. We've fucking got you now. Welcome to the fucking show. Welcome to the show of parenthood. At least for me, that's how it happened. Oh God, yeah, mate. I can't imagine the amount of stress of that. But it's a nice thing though. It's a nice thing, isn't it? Being you're going to be a parent. Mandy's now got priorities now. Got to like, can't put RuneScape. Got to push that to the side now.
20 mil, but
Oh, he's fucking adverts. I'll skip the adverts. Skip it. Bash.
sell. I think I'm going to buy the other bits first. The other pieces have bought. Okay, but what does it look like? That is the question. Oh, I actually kind of like it. I don't know. Everyone hates on it. Why is everyone hating on this? I think the design looks cool.
It's just meh.
Just meh. Oh, sorry, man. I didn't see that. I didn't see your thing. Oathplate's going to be a niche and won't hold its value. Mark my word. Yeah, well, it's like with everything, though, isn't it?
Stats-wise, it's not particularly useful.
I thought it was good for bonuses. I thought that was the only good thing about it. I thought it was like the bonuses it gives you that is the best thing about it. I thought that's what everyone was talking about. Not a lot of people like the look of the armor. Then I'm not really.
It's like Bistab.
Bistab is that? Oh, so the stats. Oh shit! I didn't water that. So what? It's just gonna be. You don't think it's worth it then in general? Like you think it's a waste of time? You might as well use another piece of gear. Is that what you're thinking?
But stab is like already very accurate.
Yeah. Well, I think they just wanted to try to do something different. I mean, it does look cool. I don't think it looks shit. But I don't know what the RuneScape community's been saying though. Have they been saying it's
You may as well use Torva.
Is that what you're thinking? You think use that instead? Yeah, I don't know too much about the stats or a lot of the gears. I'm still learning as I'm going along. So it's like I did hear about people saying it's not worth it, but other people are saying it is worth it for some things, like for the bonuses or whatever. But I don't know. It does look cool though. I don't think the design looks shit. I think the design looks really cool. Like I actually genuinely think it looks good. Yeah, it does look good. But I don't know what the community's been saying though. I don't know if they're saying it's been shit or what. Like, have they actually been saying that the actual armor doesn't look good as a design? Because I actually think it looks pretty good. I don't think it looks bad. I generally think it looks pretty decent.
Looks cool, you know? Actually looks good. I think it looks really nice. Let me show you a bit of a comparison. Full Torva has a melee strength bonus of 18.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, so they're actually going to do a comparison then. Okay.
Has no attack bonuses, no slash or anything like that. When I put the full oath plate on, the melee strength bonus drops to 12, so you lose 6 strength bonus, but you gain 38 slash bonus, which is kind of crazy. To put things into perspective, an Avernic Defender is 29 slash bonus, so this full set is like wearing more than an Avernic Defender on your person. It's kind of really good for slash. The other thing to note is this armor is plus 300 slash defense bonus, which is about 50 more than
Leroy, yeah, I really like the design. I think it looks pretty cool. I like a lot of the designs in RuneScape though. I think a lot of the armor does look pretty cool though. I don't know how people could really hate on it. I genuinely think it looks cool.
There you go.
Torva. So it's actually pretty tanky to slash as well, which makes it very, very good. The Oath Plate armor is very good for the slash.
Yeah, the design
style.
looks
and
awesome.
Don't forget, it's not like Torva. This is going to come down in price over the next weeks and months. Torva's been out for years. This is day one and it's already cheaper, so it's going to be a great stepping stone option for Iron Men and for players looking to get a bit more for their money. Now, when speaking about where this fits into the meta, it kind of depends on the boss you're attacking, and it also depends on what weapon you're using. For example, let's say you're using a scythe and full
It's going to be situational on what you use, Torva or Oath.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? It's like they said there. It's like just because it might be the best, like overall.
Here's the thing: we don't really need a stepping stone between Bundos and Torva.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're just trying to like. I think the problem is with RuneScape, they've done this big jump though, haven't they, with a lot of the gear. Do you know like when it goes from like one thing to another? So like you'll need certain things to face certain bosses, but there seems to be a big gap. Because even I've noticed that, like, you need this, and all of a sudden you've got to go all the way here to in order to face
It's Mandy.
this boss.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, stranger.
Oath will probably good alternative to Torva.
Yeah, well, I have heard that there's a lot
My brain is so not in the RuneCap mindset at the moment. I apologize.
No, don't apologise.
Less good, just easier to obtain.
Mandy, you're going to know, you're still more with it than I am, mate, when it comes to RuneScape. So I'll trust your judgment on that. You know what you're talking about. I don't. I mean, the thing is, that's why I kind of like talking to you guys though in chat, because you lot obviously are both on YouTube and Twitch. You lot both know like more stuff than I do. So, like, you're giving me information, but obviously I could talk back to you like as in like a sort of newbie. Do you know what I mean? As in where their mindset could be when they're thinking about when they're playing RuneScape. So I think that's the thing there. They're trying to grow the player base, but they've got to like introduce it. So it's like if they want more people to play the game, they've got to do it. So it's
I predict that the armor will be best in slot for future bosses.
Yeah, they definitely got something planned, especially with that horn as well. That fucking horn is going to be a big thing. Duos, it looks like duos are on the cards. Like, it looks like they really are pushing more for, like, group stuff. That's what it looks like they're doing. It does like they're pushing for it.
It's a 49. Sounds pretty good, right? But if you just upgrade to the Torva full helmet, you can hit a 50, which is essentially like gaining 2 max hits from how the Scythe works. Against low defense monsters, Torva is obviously still king because it has that massive strength bonus. But as soon as the monsters start to gain some sort of defense,
I've been playing a lot of the Oblivion
it's a good
Remaster.
idea to chuck on the Oath Plate top and bottom because you're not losing out much on the...
Is it any good? I'm meeting that, man. I'm meeting a jammy dodger, so I apologise. Is it any good? I've saw some clips.
Max hit, and you also are gaining a ton of slash bonus, 200 compared to 172. So the mix and match setup is probably going to be your best bet in places like the Theatre of
It's
Blood,
astoundingly good.
Vardorvis, Colosseum, Duke, and all those sort of bosses.
Yeah, it does look good. I've seen quite a few people play it. It looks really good. I never played the original though.
In the mix and match setup, I'm hitting a 50 with my Scythe. If I throw on a Torva plate, that's not going to do anything for me. I'm still going to hit a 50 with my Scythe. So I may as well wear this Oath Plate top and get the extra ton of slash bonus it offers. That's the thought process behind mix and match setups for absolute max. So where will we see the Oath Plate set used? Well, anywhere where slash is good. Instantly thinking of the Theatre of Blood. Basically everything in this raid is weak to slash. Again, Colosseum, the Javelin Colossus, the Manticore, all super weak to slash. And
yeah, so this is where they're gonna push it for like you say, you want the certain gear for certain bosses. So yeah, you guys are right. Like, it's gonna be, I think it should be like that anyway. I think they should be like different specific gears for like different bosses. Like, you should be able to reuse old gear to some extent to face like other bosses or weapons or whatever.
As you can see, we're going in. Again, Vardorvis, slash weakness. Just pretend I've got a Soul Reaper axe right now. Duke, elsewhere, the Chambers of Xeric. If you don't lose a max hit and you're slashing, then it's definitely worth upgrading to Oath Plate. The final drop from Yama I haven't talked about are his contracts, and there are a lot of them. 11.
At Mandy, you should stream.
Acquisition. 10 mil? I'll take it for 3 mil. Okay, let's...
I think, Mandy, didn't you used to stream, Mandy? I'm sure you did. I think you told me before on the stream, I think you said you used to stream. Or was it that was it your partner in crime, I think you said that used to stream?
Read what this says on here. The details are yet to be determined because the contracts will be usable on the 23rd of May, but you can see what these contracts will give you. In this case, an eternally contracted demon companion. Yes, that sounds like the pet. Buying this contract means you can get the pet. That's actually crazy, but you can't do it for over a week, so hey. The contracts will unlock harder versions of the fights for more rewards. So there's recolors, there's increased chances of getting the pet, of Oath Plate, all these sort of things. Super interesting concept. We just can't do it yet. I've decided I'm going to wait until the...
Hold on. What the fuck? What, hold on. What do you mean contracts that can increase your fucking...
I don't think there should be this many multi-100 million gold bits of equipment. The total cost of max gear went from 2 billion gold to like 678,9 billion, and it keeps going up and up.
Yeah, that's the... But we were talking about
They did this before at Mr. Bit.
Did they? Did they do it before? Was that with the Titans?
With Awakened Orbs.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, but like... Am I getting confused? Am I thinking of the Titans that they did that with? Was it with them, or was it with something else? Am I getting that mistaken? I could be mistaken. I probably am. I won't trust me on that. But like, but yeah, Mandy is right.
Not with the Titans.
Not with the Titans. Okay, I was wrong on that then. I can't think it was with the Titans. Yeah, well, Mandy, we were talking about it earlier. We were saying the problem is with the economy. You know, like the RuneScape economy.
With the bosses from Desert Treasure 2 bosses.
Oh.
I don't have the time to get this much crap.
Yeah, well, that's
Okay, back to lurking.
No
Sister will
worries.
be here any minute.
no worries, no
Food.
worries, Susie. Enjoy your barbecue. What you having, ribs, are you? Bash. Thank you for the lurk and that. I do appreciate it, Susie. I do appreciate you. Yeah, I agree with Mandy. That's the problem, though. No one's really got time anymore. Do you think they'll go that route though? Like, do you know, like World of Warcraft,
Yes,
where they sort of speed
barbecue
things?
ribs, yummy, yummy. Look,
No way, Susie. Enjoy your food. Do you think they're going to try and do it so it speeds up a little bit more? But the problem is, though, the business plan, though, for like things like RuneScape, they want you on it as long as they can because that's how they make more money. So it wouldn't work anyway, would it? Like, they won't be able to speed up the process of these things.
now they won't Tithe in.
No, they won't. They won't do that. I don't think they will. But I know World of Warcraft they changed it now because people don't have the time anymore. People
The
don't.
business plan is milking an aging fan base.
Well, that
They
is...
even want to nerf the Yama droptable.
Yeah, I heard about that because people were kicking off about that because they were saying that they hate the fact that now, like, say, I mean, it's not their fault, but like, you know, like full-time streamers are gonna have like a better chance of like getting the gear because obviously that's what they do all day while everyone else is going to work. So I think people are getting a little bit pissed off with that. But yeah, but Mandy, yeah, that I agree with Mandy. That's the problem though. That's the base. That's the business model though, isn't it? That is the business model.
The contracts till I do more of Yama, and in the meantime, I've got plenty to be keeping busy with. In fact, I've been a very busy boy. But you're gonna have to wait until Sunday to find out what that's all about. See you soon.
This incredible mold remover gel.
That was a good video. I enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed that. Right, we're gonna come back on here now. We'll listen to some RuneScape music and we'll talk some shit. How's that sound, chat? How's that sound? Does that sound like a plan?
I have very little respect for the big RuneScape streamers. It's like, go outside FFS.
Well, that's what they do now, though, don't they? That's their job. Like, but the thing is, in a way, you kind of admire it a little bit because they have such love for the game. So like, I kind of respect it, but like, I know what you mean there. But that's what they do now, though, don't they? That's their day job. Their day job is now like every day jump on RuneScape, even if though you don't want to. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the problem as well. It's like you don't want to do it. It's like, well, this is your job. You know what I mean? You've got to play RuneScape. So I think you need to be very, very passionate.
There's no way playing like to max every skill and play 500 hours a week like. You can't have a healthy lifestyle that way.
Who the fuck's the guy? What's his name, chat? The guy with glasses. I forgot his name. That's fucking pissing me off. He's really good at like figuring stuff out in RuneScape. He did that clue scroll.
Wooey.
Yeah, Wooks. Is it Wooks?
Did you enjoy it?
Is it Wooks? Yeah, it was a good video, Quicksilver. It was a good video. Is it Wooks? Is it? I think I'm saying his name right. Yeah, that guy. He doesn't always play RuneScape though, does he? Like, doesn't he like come back for leagues and that now? Or when there's a new boss or whatever, he just sort of he plays it and then comes off, and then comes back like a couple of months later or whatever when they do a new release or something like that. I think I got told that he doesn't play it all the time.
Wooey barely comes back.
Yeah.
He's mostly escaped.
He's mostly escaped. Yeah, well, I was gonna say I think like they normally only come back now for leagues because I remember speaking to some of my friends and like Captain Dunn and that was saying, and a few other people.
I think I'm done long term for sure.
Do you think you're done? Do you know what's funny? I think I'm just getting started though. That's the thing with me that I absolutely love. I am getting that itch again now. You know, like for RuneScape. Like I just want to be like on it all the time. But the problem is I don't play it off stream though because I know if I did I'd be in trouble. Like, so I only play when I'm streaming. That is it. That's the only time I play it because I like streaming as well. So for me, it's like it's a great combo. Like I love playing this, and I love streaming as well at the same time. So it's like it's a win-win for me.
Good. I think Leo wanted you to watch something. Not sure he on.
Leo, good. I think Leo. Who? Fuck you on about? Oh shit. Oh Leroy. You on about Leroy? Oh, it was that fucking that spiritual thing, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. We'll watch that in a bit, Leroy. I promise we'll watch it, mate, before the end of the stream. I just want to try and stick to talking about some RuneScape stuff at the moment because I'm in that mood at the moment. talk about a lot of RuneScape. But I know Leroy's chilled anyway. Leroy's chill. Leroy's like us. He's just chill, mate. Very chill. But yeah, for me, I'm just getting into it now. Like, I've got so many ideas. It's like, for me though, I'm with all these ideas I have in my head that I want to do for like the streams and just playing RuneScape. Like, even just playing the main game itself is kind of like, it's an interest to me. But I want to do other stuff like in the game. I want to see if I can figure things out that other people, as in like a concept for playing the game. That's kind of what interests me the most, like especially when I'm playing it. But so far though, I am enjoying playing.
Where all your plants gone?
They're here, mate. They're here. Oh no, shit! Please don't die. No. Okay. Only 2 died that time. Only 2 died that
They're
time.
only 75.
Only 2 died that time. Don't die. Chat. Would you rather? Here we go.
Mandy, 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 Mandy.
Go on, Mandy. What is it? Would you rather what? Here we go. We have got some channel points, people. We've got 2 at the moment. We've got the grey incoming, and we have got the would you rather. We are working on more, but I am trying to make sure that they work for us, you know, in chat. I want to create channel points that we can actually like interact with each other. So I'm just trying to think of more stuff. Obviously, we'll have a couple of silly ones as well. But yeah, I want to try and figure things that we can do. Channel points that are going to be very essential for the future, though, for especially when we do Curse Man. That is going to be a big thing. So yeah, get ready for that, because that's going to be it's going to be really fun when we get to do it, when we do Curse Man. It's going to be really cool. Here we go.
Would you rather vomit for a week straight or have the runs for a week straight?
Oh, God. I think I'd rather have the runs. Because...
Or luxury third option.
I think I'd rather have the runs. I think I'd rather shit myself for a week than...
Have both for 3 days.
Oh, God. No. Diarrhea for a week. Yeah, I would take that. No questions asked. I would have the runs for a week.
Easy the runs. You can bring a laptop with you.
See? Leroy knows. Leroy knows. You know what I mean? He's on it, mate. He's on it. Yeah, absolutely. I'd fucking... I'd have the shits. I'd have the shits for fucking...
The rubs comes with severe stomach pain.
Yeah, but that's alright though, isn't it? I'd rather do that than vomit all the time. I hate vomiting. Like, it's just so horrible. Because you can't feel like you can breathe, can you? It's fucking really bad. I'm just eating another jammy dodgers, so bear with me. Got to keep my energy up, you know what I mean? This streaming takes a lot of energy out of you.
Mind over matter. The grind waits for no one.
Good biscuits then, boys and girls. Bash. You know what I mean? Get that dummy dodger down here, Bash. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, chat. Bash! Right. Shall we do another one? Should we do another one? If anyone's got any other would you rather, put them in, don't be shy. Get those channel points used up. That's what we're using them for, accumulating them. But yeah, if you've got any other silly ones, mate, send them my way. That's what they're there for. Use your Mr. Bitdot tokens. Bash. Yeah, I think I definitely have the shits for a week. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Just makes sense. Because you can still talk and that, can't you? But the problem is, if you have like constant diarrhea, not good, is it? It's not good. You don't want the shits all the time. Like, you don't want to like be vomiting all the time. Because at least if you got the shits, you can like, you know, actually like still eat food. But if you're vomiting all the time, you wouldn't really be able to eat, would you? I think it makes sense. I think it makes perfect sense. Chat, would you rather? There we go.
Sly HD.
Go on, Leroy. What's happening? What is happening? What is the question, my guy? Would you rather?
Will you be watching the FA Cup final, Man City v Crystal Palace?
No, mate, but I think Captain Dunn will be. I think he's all over that. I won't be, mate. I'm watching. I'm not that interested, to be fair. I'm not that interested, if I can be honest.
All over it, boss.
There, you see, Captain Dunn's on it. Bash. He loves the football, mate. Hey, AJ, you and Captain Dunn will get along, mate. He fucking loves football. He's like you, mate. He fucking loves it. Come on, then.
Would you rather stab someone or be stabbed?
No. Wow.
Depends on what team.
Wow. What a fucking dark question. That is dark. That's dark, but interesting, though. Wow. You've got me there. He's fucking got me, chat. What do I say to that? Because if if whatever I say, I sound like a lunatic, don't I? Would I rather stab someone or be stabbed? I'd probably, because of my nature, I know what I'm like. I'm quite weird, so I think I'd rather be stabbed. So I think I'd rather be stabbed. Yeah, I think I'd rather. I know it sounds really weird saying that, but like I don't know. I couldn't stab. I wouldn't. Well, like say whatever the second. I couldn't. I don't think I could do it. I'm too much of a pussy. So like.
Same here.
Yeah, I'd rather get hurt than hurt someone. But that's just me though. I know it sounds like a fucking cop, like a cap fucking thing to say, but I don't like things like that anyway. I don't like fighting. Mate, I've lost 2 plants every fucking one. But that's a good one though. That is a good look. That is a good one. What's everyone else? What would everyone else do? I'm quite curious. By the way, these questions aren't just for me either.
Would you sacrifice yourself to save someone you love?
Absolutely, 110%. Yes, absolutely.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with being willing to endure harm for another being.
Absolutely, yes, absolutely. I would take.
Would he fuck?
Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Yes, I would. Right, because Captain Don knows me IRL, so like he knows what I'm like. Yes, I would. I would take a fucking.
He will throw you in front of traffic in a heartbeat.
No!
And then run for the hills.
No! Right, that's bad. You can't say that. I'm not like that. You know I'm a big fucking softie. I don't like shit like that. For one, if I've got to push someone in front of the road, that means I've got to put effort in, and that's not gonna happen, is it? Do you know what I mean? Come on now. Think about it, chat. Think about that. That means I've got to put effort in.
New one.
What's the new one? What's this? It better not be too long.
There's a new RuneLight plugin called...
Oh, okay. There's a RuneLight plugin. Give me a second. We'll watch that in a minute. We'll watch that in a minute, mate. Let me just get these up. That's a good one, though, isn't it? I mean, I'll tell you what, Leroy. I like the fact how...
Yeah, that would only happen if there was something he wanted he could get out of it. Like a glizzy.
No! No! You can't say that. That's bad. You lot are fucking bad. You lot are meant to be...
This will help and no problem.
You lot are fucking terrible. The best new RuneLight. Oh, I need to download... What's that plugin, Captain Dunn, you told me to get? That one that shines the... that fucking beam of light that comes out of a rare item or whatever.
Are you off to watch the new Mission Impossible film this coming week? Dunno, I tell you to get a lot of plugins. And then you're like, oh yeah, sure. And never do it.
Chat, tell him to fucking kiss my ass. No, I'm not like that. No, I'm not like that. Come on now. There's no need. No need for that. AJ, yeah, well, Big D wants to go watch it. He wants to go watch it. So I think we're planning at some point to go see it. That's bad, though. That's fucking bad. That's terrible, that. Saying that.
That's kind of a larger target. Where exactly do we tell him to kiss?
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Chat, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm hurt. I feel betrayed. Right, let's look at this fucking video. I need to watch something. I'm upset now. I'm upset.
Death Daughter, which conditionally renders your character when standing underneath someone. So this is super useful in PvP. Another new plugin is NPC Max Hit, which shows the highest hit of the NPC that you're fighting.
Ooh, that's a pretty good plugin. So it shows you like the highest it will hit. Ooh.
The new Vitality plugin shows healing hit splats. The Amulet of Bounty Alerter plugin lets you know when you're not wearing the amulet. Another new one is called MLM Despawn Timer, which estimates the time until an ore vein depletes in the Motherlode mine. There's another one called Chat Highlight Player, and this one lets you right-click a player in the chat box to find where they are. There's a new RuneLight plugin called Death Daughter, which...
That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, we'll look into them because I think that's definitely something that would be worth doing. That max hit, the max hit that they can do would be really good to know.
Definitely.
See, I like plugins like that though. Those plugins are pretty cool. But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit weird. I'm a bit mental. I think like when it comes to like plugins. Because like I like plugins, but at the same time, it's like I don't want too much to fucking show the game. Do you know what I mean? I don't want like loads of tiles and shit on the floor. That's the only thing I don't want. Like I just feel it's a bit, but I know I'm gonna need to use them at some point.
I can't imagine playing without them anymore.
Oh god, here we go.
You literally use a plugin that shows you where to walk. Shut the fuck up. Makes sense. Lol.
God, he got me, Eddie. He got me. He got me, chat. He got me. What did I say to that? I can't say nothing to that, can I? Oh god. Yeah, but that's different though. That's because I get lost.
Nothing, lol.
That's because I get lost though, don't I? Do you know what I mean? Because I get lost, mate. I just need to know where I'm going. But when I'm bossing though, I'm like Zoro though, aren't I, from fucking One Piece? Like I may lose where I'm going, but I know when I need to fight. I need to fight. Do you know what I mean? I know what I'm doing. That was bad though. He's got me there, hasn't he? He fucking got me good there. Did a little fucking pot shot there with that. Pew pew. Got me good. I don't know what to fucking say anymore. Hurt me, chat. He's hurt me. Got me good, hasn't he? Got me good. Yeah. He's fucking killed me, isn't he? I'm in Lumbridge now. I'm in Lumbridge. Got me good. Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore.
Don't use the quest helper then.
Wow!
Go on, have fun.
Wow! No. That's not what I meant. No, like, hold on. Hear me out. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, though, what I mean is, I would rather...
Sometimes we encounter adversity in life. That's the time everyone should start kicking.
Right, hold on. Hear me out. What I meant is, I like the plugins. The plugins are fine. But I'm just saying, though, like, when I'm doing things like bosses and that, I think that there should be visual indicators from the boss that should dictate where you are standing. I don't know why I have to use a tile system to fucking know where I need to stand. Like, that's the only issue I have. I think it's good, and I like the tile system, and I think there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just saying, in general, though, I would like it if the game itself already had those things in it. Like, I don't know why we would need that. Could you... Okay, so here we go. So imagine this, then. Here's a scenario, then, chat. And you might agree with me on this. So let's say you do Scurious. Let's do Scurious, right? Because obviously that's the first proper boss I've actually done in the game, properly. Like, proper. Right? So, you know when the rocks fall from the ceiling when it does its attack. Can you imagine if you had to place tiles? Say like it was always set in a specific pattern, but you had to set tiles on the floor because there was no shadows where you had to stand. How about that? What do you think to that? And be honest though, what do you think to that? Would you be happy doing that? Can you imagine going around like that and then setting like every single fucking tile? Ah, you see. Ah, you see. Come on now. Sit down. You know what I mean? Pull up a chair, mate. You know what I mean? Come on. I'll just dust myself off. You know what I mean? Like that. You know what I mean? Can't always...
Reverse, you know.
Because he knows. That's what I love about Captain Dog. Because he knows it makes sense when I said that. But I agree. I don't disagree what he said though. I know what he's saying, and I do need to shut the fuck up. But like, come on, you know what I mean?
Writing out well, ill lark, but I'm muting you. I wanna hear the football.
Oh right, I see.
Priorities.
No worries, mate. I appreciate the alert, buddy. Enjoy your football. There you go, chat. What do you think to that? I think that made perfect sense, didn't it? Okay, right, we just hand these in. You know what I mean? Come on now. Let's not mess about. We're gonna fucking say this. We're gonna do this properly, like. Because that is the only thing that I've heard people moan about, is that you need to fucking... Like, you have to do all this shit, like, in the game. Like, you need, like, loads of plugins just to play the game. Here's a question for chat, then. Because I'm actually quite curious what you guys think. If you couldn't play the game with the plugins, do you think you would still play the game? And don't cap. Would you still play it? That goes for both of you guys, like YouTube and Twitch. Like, what would you actually?
TBH, I think the mobile app has come a long way.
So you would play the mobile version. You would play the mobile version, Leroy. The mobile one though has got a lot of useful features in it now though. But then it's weird though, because you could place tiles and that though, can't you? On the mobile one.
Yeah, they are going to add quite a lot of similar features to the plugins.
To the plugins, yeah. Do you think that's like the thing that they want you to do then? Do you think they want you to fucking like?
You can even change what your tap options are.
Well, I like the fact that you can actually, you know, like the way they have it, so you can the way you can prayer flick and stuff like that as well. Like, so that was really cool. I saw the video on that because they showed you, I think they showed you how they you do boss battles and stuff with it. I don't know if I could play on mobile though. Do you know, like, if I was like playing it properly, like, unless I was doing AFK stuff. If I was doing AFK stuff, then yeah, absolutely. But if I was just doing like, yeah, like I was trying to like go all out on the game, I don't know if I could play it with mobile.
There is a mobile Reddit with people doing all sorts of bosses, ye.
Mate, that is crazy. Like, that to me is like, that's some skill. That is some skill. Like doing that. That's really skill, like a lot of skill. Can you imagine playing like mobile, and it's like you're doing all these bosses and shit? Like, that is pretty crazy. Imagine doing Yama. Imagine doing Yama on mobile, mate. Fuck that. That'd be crazy. absolutely crazy if you could do that, like the Yamaha mobile.
I want to try and do Zulra on mobile, lol.
Really? Is that what you want to try? You want to try and do Zola like on mobile, mate? Fuck that. Nah, mate, fuck that. I'd fucking struggle, mate. I'd struggle with that. Dun, 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 dun. Nah, I'd definitely struggle. I like using the mouse too much, though. I like moving around with this. Like, for me personally, I think it's
You know, Microsoft Flight Sim gives you a real understanding of just how big the world is.
Is that what you're playing? Is that what you're playing at the moment, Mandy? I've never played. I think I've ever played one flight simulator game. That was years ago, back at like the internet cafe, and I was just like flying around. I remember people used to do it all the time. They used to like fly the plane, you know, like obviously pretend they were actually like a pilot to one place to another. I bet it's actually pretty good, like in a way, a sort of like a training simulation, like as into obviously not properly fly a plane, but gets you in that mindset, doesn't it? Boo boo.
Traveling also does that.
Traveling. Mate, how long has it been since I've been on a plane? I think it's been a long time since I've been on a plane. What, about 7 years, 6 years ago now? 6, 7 years ago? Obviously we had the pandemic shit, and then yeah, so it's been about 5, 6 years, something like that. I don't think I'll see myself going on holiday, like going away anytime soon, like abroad, unless it was for some like event. I think that's the only time I actually really want to do it, like, is for some kind of event. Mind you, I've been travelling to London a lot. Like, that's going to be happening a lot because we need to go back again for Comic Con, which we're doing later in the year, not the early one. And then we've got travel down again. Well, it's not London. It'll be Liverpool. Liverpool! We've got to go to Liverpool. So we'll be going to Liverpool for format, the gaming events. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, mate, there's always something going on. Always something. Non-stop. Non-stop action. Liverpool. We got the Liverpool. Dun, dun. At least we fucking got full 20 this time instead of just having like you know, all of them dying. We fill the watering cans. But yeah, I quite like Liverpool. Liverpool. Where the Beatles original form, you know what I mean? The origins. Liverpool. What you doing down Liverpool? How far can we zoom out? Oh shit, what was that plugin? Oh fuck me, I can't remember that name of that plugin now. What was that name? Was it like is it item something? Item reminds you to put no, not that. Item drop sound.
I was just trying to remember that too, lol.
What, the item thing, mate? What was it called? What's the name of the item, chat, where it drops and it does that? It shoots that beam of light out. What's it called? Is it like rare? Would it be like rare item drops? Is it? Oh, provides a visual highlight to value of an item. Item rarity, is that it? No, that's not it, is it? Item rarity? I don't think that's it, is it? I'm just trying to look at these fucking this plugin. I'm not sure what it is. NPC
Ground items.
Is that what it's called? Ah. Plays a sound
Yes, sir.
Plays so Ghost is saying it's ground items. So what is it? So plays sound effect when specific ground items tiers. Is it that though, or is it isn't it? It's not an audio thing though, is it, Ghost? Isn't it like a Isn't it like a beam? Is that the beam of light though that shoots up? You know, there's like a light source that comes up. I don't think it's called that.
It has different ways to color code item values.
Oh, is that what it is? So
download it and configure.
Ah, okay. So the thing is called ground items. Okay. Right, ground items. Oh, there we go. Default. Ah, yes. Insane value, high value. Yep. Medium. Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. So that's on. Highlight now. Does it highlight? Will it highlight? Notify the highlight drops. Notify configuration when price tiers will trigger notification will drop. Price to spec. I don't want to any of that. Okay, I think we're on. That. So I just need now. I need what's the other one? It's the NPC. Is the NPC hit? Max hit. There we go. Let's get this installed as well. NPC max hit as an overlay info box menu. Haha. So max hit. That's it. We got it. That's on as well. Yep, cool. Show overlay, blah blah blah. Cool. I'm happy with that. There you go. Yeah. So it does the. So it'll do the specific thing. So if I drop that. Yeah. So it'll do the different colors. Okay. Cool. Right then, let's plant some more seeds. Thanks for that, Ghost. I appreciate that. That helped out loads, mate. I do appreciate that. That would, yeah.
NP.
That would be really helpful.
What's your farming level now, by the way, /
53, mate. We're nearly level 54, Bask. We're getting there, mate. We're getting there.
Damn.
We're getting there, mate. We're getting there. 50. Can you imagine that?
So that's farming guild unlocked.
Yeah, mate. We've got that unlocked.
That's big.
Yeah, mate. Oh, this is kind of why. I know it sounds daft, and to be fair, Father and Captain done alright. The reason why I was doing it this way is because I know what I'm like with farming. Like I don't mind it, but I'd rather get like a lot of the bullshit out of the way with my levels. So like, let me get to the good stuff and then start planting that, and then I can learn the rotation system that I need to do. You know, like do the farm runs like every time I'm streaming or whatever.
Remember your free XP to do.
Oh, Tithe Gothics, yes. So what we'll do is we'll do this then, chat. Then we'll go do Tithe Gothics. We'll see if we can beat.
You have high enough level to start planting some decent herbs.
Yeah, I just need the seeds and that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy. Oh shit. We're gonna buy the seed packs and stuff from here. well, the rewards, I have to say, not buy, but yeah, you know what I mean. But even like you said, we go to the farming guild as well. They should sell some stuff there as well that we need, so we should be good. We should be good. But yeah, this is quite a good step for the account. To be fair, like. I know it sounds really odd though, but this mini game is actually really fun to do. Like, I don't know why.
TBH, I think farming should return a small amount of seeds to make it more immersive.
Well, I always thought that though. Do you know, like, I didn't understand why, like, you couldn't, like, when you plant certain things where you couldn't, like, replant it or, like, get some parts back from it. But I guess they're just trying to treat it like you want a bit more of a grind, don't they? I think that's what it's about, though, isn't it? That's kind of why I used to didn't do farming, though, Leroy. I couldn't do it back in the day, mate. I wasn't a big fan of it, mate. I fucking hated it. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was like, nah. Nah. But I'm actually enjoying it more now. It's actually, yeah, we're doing all right on the account. I'm quite happy with the stats we're getting at the moment. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Oh, shit, boys. My fucking plants are dying. Skip that. Fucking lost 3 of them again. Bastards. I can't believe that. We lost 3 of them again. What are those shit? What's everyone up to at the moment? What's everyone up to? I know obviously people said earlier, but the plans might have changed. Might have adapted.
Also farming now.
Are you farming as well, Ghost? What's your plans? What are you aiming for?
I'm now slaying Darganath.
Oh, is that what you're doing, Leroy? Bash, mate.
73 atom for diaries.
Ah, for the diaries. I see, I see. I see, I see. Sounds good, mate. I need to do some more diaries as well myself, to be fair. My diary achievements are pretty fucking lackluster. If I can be honest. Pretty slacking. Do. Right, so we've done that. Right, we'll refill these up. Put them in the... I'll hand these in. And then we'll go do tiers of Gothics. There's a bank up there, so we'll just run up to the bank and we'll grab what we need. And then we know what we're doing then. We're nearly 54 as well. This might push us up a bit to... yeah, this should easily push us up to 54 farming. I hope so anyway. Would be quite nice to obviously this run to finish on a little bit of a positive vibe. Bash, boys. 54. Bash. There we go. Let's get
GZ.
Thank you all. 54 farming, boys. Can you believe it? Right, let's go up here. We'll go to the bank up here, and then we'll and then we're good. We're groovy, aren't we? We're good. We're good. There it is, right there. Okay. Oh shit. Can't even do that. 1 second. I need to... Oh, hold on, wait. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We'll get that fucking plugin. That bank plugin. Where is it? Oh, what was it? What was the...
It should come default with Rooney Light. Just bank.
Let me have a look. Is it just bank, is it? Bank. Let me have a look. Click on that. Keyboard bank pin. There we go. We should be...
Yeah, it's a default plugin in, pretty sure.
Is it? Is it? Okay, right, I think we've got it. Right, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Are you ready? Hey!
Farming level.
Bosh! Thanks for that, boys. I appreciate that. Look at that. That made it so much easier. Instead of fucking about. Appreciate that. Banging. Farming level, 54. Quicksilver, 54. Well, we're doing the tiers of graphics, aren't we? So we'll put all this shit back.
Nice, nice. Keelaga scam worked, bid hello.
No! To be fair though, mate, can we look? Can we be honest? Who the fuck wants to get into this account? Look at this. Who's gonna want to get into this? Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Do. No one's gonna want to get into this, mate. Where's the music? Should we change worlds so the music kicks in? Where's my music? Where's my music? There we go, it's kicking in. Okay, it's going to be playing again in a minute. Right.
Blue, not green.
Right. It is blue. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if I can beat my record. You get ready, boys? Go, 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 go. There we go, we've got this.
Oh, he doesn't know about Tog crowdsourcing.
Oh no, there was that plugin in there. Not plugin, that website. Does it tell you like where there's that one spot you can stand and it never changes? Is that what you're on about? No, I fucking left that spot.
Nah, it shows worlds where green changes first.
Oh, does it? Ah. I think Bask told me about that.
So you never accidentally stand in a green and lose some tears.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I told him that already.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
But he doesn't listen.
Wow! No, I do listen. I do. I just forgot. That's not my fault. Well, it is my fault, but you know what I mean. Hey up, chat.
Oh no, that's much better.
Do we...
Like a teenager, protesting and shit.
What do you mean? Look at that, we did good. We beat our personal best, and now we've got 30 construction. Do you know what I mean? Bosh. Do you know what I mean? Come on now. Let's not mess about. Oh, God. I forgot, didn't I? I remember... Hold on, wait. In my defense...
You can now build a bed.
I can build a bed, mate. We need to actually get construction underway, actually. What we got at the moment? This is the account. Let me have a look at the account. Oh, it's 50 range. I kept thinking we had 40 range, but it's 50. So... Tomorrow...
When maxed.
We are going to be doing... we're going to be doing range tomorrow. That is the plan. I need to have a word with Captain Dunn tonight. He's going to tell me what... He gave me some suggestions what I should do. When's max? What do you mean? Maxed out. Never. I won't ever be maxed, mate. It's pretty cool, though. Look at that. That's not bad, though, is it? That's not bad. Come on, think about that. That's 13...
Range doing Slayer.
Yeah, I think we're doing Slayer. I think we'll be doing Slayer, but I think...
Farmed it.
Mr. Mr. Farmed Up. We're doing alright, aren't we? Look at that. 54 farming, mate. It's alright, that, isn't it? That's alright. So, I think the plan is... Where's the... Oh, I tell you what we can do. Where's the fucking farmer... The Farmers Guild? Where's that? The Farming Guild. Where's that? Oh, it's all the way up there. But there's a fairy ring there. Oh, yeah. So that's where... So it's on the same island. Okay. So we'll head... So we're going to head to... we'll head to the Farmers Guild then. Because I actually want... I want to see what's actually there. Like, properly. First time, boys. Oh, no, that's... Oh, do I have to travel? Oh, no, there's a faving there. C-I-R. C-I-R. There we
Cut.
Go. Bosh!
Yes, sir.
Na 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 na. First time here, boys. Bosh. This is his music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Open the doors. Open the doors. Come here. What have you got? Trade me. What's your goodies? So that's usual shit. You trade me as well. Oh, so these are the blue box. So these are the stuff that we need to plant, yeah? The trees and stuff. Ah. I see, I see, I see. Oh, boys.
That's for your house.
Oh, is that plant? That's for the house, is it? Ah.
Those were construction plants, yeah.
Right. I get you.
Backed plants.
I get you. So, hear me out for a minute. Let me have a look at what I need. So I want to make some more prayer pots. That's the bit, because I still want to do Scorius. I still want the fucking... I want to do Scorius again at some point, because I really enjoyed that. So... fishing potions? What's going on there? Prayer store. So we need... So it's Vanna weeds and snake grass. Okay, so...
Go get yourself a farming contract.
How... What, Who do I talk to for that then?
Near the entrance.
Near the entrance, okay. How may I help you?
Yes, Jane.
Tell me about the guild terrorist. Do you have any jobs for me? We always need to rotate the crops we're growing to stop the soil from tiring due to lack of nutrients. It would be great if you could help with that. What I need to do? If you're interested, I'll give you a farming contract which tells you to go plant within the guild. Complete the contract, I'll give you some seeds and thank you. Okay, I like a farming contract. Okay, so we'll do an easy one. Obviously that's the only one we got at the moment because we need 65. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Grow some potatoes.
I've got to grow some potatoes. Have I got potatoes on me? She didn't give me anything.
Go east. There are patches.
Oh, okay. We need to grow some potatoes. I'll reward you once they've been fully harvested. Okay, right, so...
She says what you have to plant.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention. Right,
but you need the seeds yourself.
What? I've got to do it myself? What a load of shit. Hold on, wait. I think I've got... Have I got potato seeds in here? I have. How many do I need? I'll just take them all.
3 per patch.
Is it 3 per patch, is it? Okay, we'll take a rake. I mean, do we need a spade? I think that's it, isn't it? Right, we'll go over here, yeah? What? Why much a minute? You need at least farming 85. What?
East.
Oh. Gotta go east. My bad. Right, let's rate this. That's it, boys. We're here. We're farming. We're farming.
Can't let anyone just north side of the guild.
Why not? What a load of shit.
Welcome, my dude.
Welcome, welcome.
To the greatest building of Guyana.
Mate, look.
So those 2 big patches are for potatoes.
So these are the potatoes,
Weeds
yeah?
everywhere.
Right. What don't I need super compost and stuff though?
Yeah, just plant them both. You do. It increases the yield.
Oh, I need
but
to...
not mandatory. You don't need it. Regular or super compost, either works.
Why can't I don't want to inspect it. How do I?
Doesn't it protect them as well, Baskin?
I thought it,
Right click.
Right click it. Yeah, I've done it. Can I plant these here as well? Or is it just...
Not. They can only be protected with a flower at Kensoa.
Ah, okay.
Ah. It does decrease the chance of disease if that's what you mean though.
What's that shit that we had before though? What was it?
Yeah, that was the thing I meant.
We don't need plant cure though, do we?
If you have some limpvert seeds, plant those as well. The weeds can be dumped into that container THRE.
Oh yes, for the to make the compost. Regular compost, isn't it? Oh, I need to fill it up though, don't I? If I have limpwort seeds. Plant those as well. I think I've got some. Have I got some in here? Let me go to the bank. Yeah, there's two here. So you're saying plant them, yeah? I've got I think I've got some super compost, so we'll take two of them. Oh, can I not?
The other one.
Oh, this one. Oh, is that a flower? Oh, bush patch flower. Okay, yeah. My bad. Sorry. I thought.
No, a bush.
Yeah, my bad. I thought.
Limpverts are flowers.
Yeah. My bad.
Bushes be different.
Well, I didn't know. I keep forgetting that they've got all their own different things. So that's a bush patch, and that's a plant patch. So I thought you could just plant any of them in any of them. My bad.
Fake farmer.
Fake farmer. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking hands up, I don't know what I'm doing. Can I pay?
You don't deserve that hat.
Wow, what do you mean? What do you mean? What have you paid him? What did you pay him? Oh, can I pay him? What do I need to pay him though? What is it? Fucking apples or shit? Is it apples in that?
If you go to your skills.
If I go to my skills.
And click on the farming.
What am I looking for?
Allotments.
Oh, so this will show you what... Oh, payments. Ah. Potatoes. ×2. So I need...
Payment means what you pay for protection.
Protection, yeah. So if it's potatoes, then you need to do that. If it's okay, I get you.
But if you protect them, then you don't need to compost them unless you are doing herbs.
Yeah. Okay, so we actually need potatoes in order to pay him. Excuse me. So, that's growing. Have I got any? I don't think I've even got any potatoes. So I need potatoes in order to fucking pay him.
For potatoes, you need X2 compost.
Oh, is it compost, is it? Oh, it's the actual bucket of compost. Oh, okay, I get you. I've got some in here. So normal compost, yeah? Yeah, so we'll take 2 of them.
You didn't read it, did you? LUL.
No, I did. You know what I mean? I'm not lying. No, I am lying.
He never reads.
I always... Listen, hey. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Right, hold on, wait. So, the northern one's up here, yeah? So, there's the northern one. And then it's saying this...
It makes so much sense why he has TTS on.
What do you mean?
He can't read.
I just can't be arsed. It's too much effort, isn't it? It's too much effort. Right, hold on, wait. This is a stupid question here. What am I doing here? What am I paying him for then?
He now waiting for the seeds to grow.
No, hold on. Do I need to pay? Can I pay him? Like with the compost now to look after the potatoes or... Because it's saying northern...
You pay so potatoes don't go bad.
Yeah, but what am I clicking on? So for him to like to... Oh, there we go. Would you look after my crops? Yeah, if I click on that... So what are they though? What is that? Is that... That's potato plants, yeah, but what is it on here?
Allotment.
What, northern or southern? What am I clicking on
Cactus here? More up north.
So,
which one do you want to protect?
Well, I want to protect these ones here. Like what I've got here.
Protect 1. You only need 1 to finish farm task.
Protect 1. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I've just realised what it meant. It means that patch there or that one. So that's the northern one. That's the... Right, okay. Yep. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I understand now.
Al2019200 IQ.
Well, hold on, wait. That's not my fault because I was getting confused because I didn't know if it was like on about like this area, like here, or if it was on about like down here. That's why I didn't understand what it meant. Yeah, I'm just an idiot.
I'm off for dining real quick.
No worries, buddy. Don't rush. Take your time. Okay, I understand. Right. Listen, that wasn't my fault.
Why would you protect stuff when you can't even enter there?
That's why I was asking.
Have a party after tart.
That's why I was asking
so
the
we'll
question.
catch you tomorrow.
No worries, Bass. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for popping by. That's why I was asking the question.
How late will you be on?
I'm only staying on till 6, mate. Then I'm coming off. So about another 50 minutes, mate. So I'm watching Eurovision tonight, so I'm not going to be streaming long today.
But tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's normal time, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. We'll probably go...
Gotcha laughing smiley.
No worries, mate. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for popping by. I do appreciate it.
Catch you then, man.
Yes, mate. Take it easy, buddy. Thank you very much for popping by. Okay. Now I understand. I understand now. I understand.
Good job.
I understand. So how long will these take then? So that's 3 out of 5 state. And how long will they take?
Limpvert grows pretty fast.
Or is it quick as it? What's that?
Look at plugin.
Oh, the farmer one. I've got the farming plugin, haven't I? Farmer. Oh, it's already in. Why isn't it on?
Time tracking is a plugin. Should be default.
Yeah, I've already got it.
Weeds growing.
Oh, there we go. Overview. Allotment patch. Okay, I got you. Farming guild. That's going to be done at 1737. Right, okay. And that's going to be done at 17. Okay. Alright, boys. Alright, I get you now. I get you. Let's make a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Bash. Can I close that yet? No, it needs to be fully open. Right. Okay, we're going to go and head back and do a bit more of the minigame, I think. Well, actually, I'll tell you what we could do. We can head back and then...
You can also put all of your seeds into the seed bank.
Oh, there's a seed bank there. Oh, yeah, shit. Well, hold on, wait. Let me go... I don't know why I did. I don't know why I teleported here, because I could have used the fairy ring near there. Let's go back to... the mini game because I want to start buying some seed packs as well, and we'll buy the auto weed shit as well because that needs to be done.
Don't do that.
No, why not?
Don't buy seed packs.
What, the random ones? Why, you think I'm better off saving the points?
Yeah. Not worth it.
It's not worth it. So what? You think I should do the auto weeding instead? Do you think that'll be better?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do that. We'll go do that instead then. Right, let me teleport. Let me teleport. Where was the fucking thing? It was... Yeah, it was here, wasn't it? AKR, sorry. AKR. Okay, right, let's head back down here then. Let's head back down here.
Rather than getting seed packs, buy herb sack.
But it hurts. Oh, so you could store more of the stuff in. Well, let's get the. I'll get the auto. I'll get the auto weed shit. So let us do auto weed. So it's 50 each. So when enabled, weeds no longer grow in your farming patches. This doesn't remove weeds that have already grown there, but
You'll
stops.
get tons of seeds from Slayer.
Yeah, well, Captain Dunn said that because he said tomorrow do some range and try to do some Slayer, but he also said like go and attack these. What was the drops? I can't remember the things he told me now. The name of the monsters. He said go do that and get your range up as well. I can't remember the fucking name of it now. So what do you think I should get then? You think I should I get a couple of the auto weed?
You can get both.
I can get both. Oh, is it only one? Does it buy one thing? Ah, okay.
Auto weed and it's done, yeah.
Okay.
The weed never grows if that's active.
Yeah, I've got it. Hold on, wait, why does it say deactivated? Oh, it's because I've already got it. Oh, okay. And you said get the herb sacks, didn't you?
Turn it on then.
Auto weed is off. How do I turn it? How do you turn it on? Feel free to...
I have no idea.
When enabled, weeds no longer grow.
Oh, buy again.
Activated.
There you go.
Oh, what was it on before? Oh, did I not have it on?
You can turn it on and off again by buying it.
Oh! Oh, okay, fair enough. So you said get the herb sack, didn't you? A sack for storing grimy herbs.
You have to rake them first, still then they won't grow back when active.
Okay.
Seed box or herb sack?
Seed box or herb sack. A handy box for carrying some seeds. What would you guys vote on? What would you go for? If you were me, you got.
If you plan on hunting seeds, then seed box might be better. Or grind until you get both.
Yeah, that's true. I could grind, couldn't I? Well, I want both things anyway, but maybe a herb sack might make more sense because
herb sack is such a waste right now. You can't use it anyway. You don't have the herb lore level.
What would you get?
Herb box first for Slayer. I think herbs drop more IMO.
Yeah.
What's your herb level?
My herb level, I think it's, what was it, 50? Not 50, 41, sorry. Herb level 41. What do you think I should...
You need 58 to buy it and use it.
What, the seed box? What would you suggest, Captain?
Herb sack.
Herb sack. What about, what do you think, Captain Dunn? Do you think herb sack would be a good shout?
Herb sack needs herb lore level.
Oh, the herb sack. Oh, so I need 58.
No, you're miles off using it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, Ken. I misread that. Yeah, so I've got to wait till I'm 58 before I can use the herb sack. So what would you suggest, sir? I've got 322 points. So what are we thinking? I'm just trying to think, because like I say, I don't really know what the best route would go.
Seed packs, that's the whole reason you did this.
Seed packs, but everyone was saying it was a waste of time doing that because you'd be better off grabbing everything from doing like all the slay or buy or just getting the stuff in general.
Seed packs are not worth the time to do this IMO.
What are we thinking?
Get seed box.
Get the Ghost is saying get the seed box.
Unless you already have seed box and herb sack, then maybe. You're nowhere near getting good seeds from Slayer anyway.
Right, so we need to right, so we need to probably do a vote then or something, because if you were me at this level, what would you do?
And all the seed box does is save inventory.
What should I get?
Seed box and Slayer would be my go-to item.
But Captain, so the problem is you've got Ken and Captain Dunn. You're both saying the opposite of each other. Because obviously Captain does say there's obviously not getting
From
any
seed pack, you might get good seeds, but you can't use them for a while.
Yeah. That's the thing. Unless I just save the points. Should I just save the points? Like, should I just save them? Because it seems like we can't really make a decision. Like,
you can also save the points, grind some herb.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your decision, laughing, smiling.
I know. But the problem is I don't know.
Don't pin that on us.
The problem is, I'd rather trust you guys' judgment, but the problem is you're both saying opposite things to each other, so I don't really know. I'm not really too sure what direction to go in. So I'll tell you what, because I can't make
seed box only save inventory space.
The seed box only saves inventory space. There's no point doing that. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna not get anything at the moment. We're gonna go and we'll do. Oh, I need to go to the bank. The fucking bank's up here, innit? We'll put some stuff away, and then we'll come back and do another run.
Okay, what are you planning to do? Are you planning on farming hard?
Well, I think we need to... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I think the plan is I want to get to a good level to do better farm contracts and obviously obtain some better seeds. So the reason why I want better seeds, obviously, so I can actually get prayer going again. Because I need to get some prayer pots. So I need to start actually investing more into farming. So yeah, I just need to figure out what the fuck I'm actually gonna get. Like, because I'm not too arsed about it being perfect. I just need to know a good.
What seeds do you have in Pankatum?
What seeds do I have in the bank? I don't have a. Let's have a look. Sweet corn, strawberry. It's all shit, mate. Wild blood seeds. Yeah, they're all. It's not the ones I need though. Do you know what I mean? I need like. I think we already checked. Did we already check this last time? Yeah, we checked this last time, and it wasn't the ones. We haven't got anything that I actually need. Snake grass seeds, woad seeds. Yeah, it's. We haven't really got fuck all in here. It's just junk. It's nonsense, mate. It's absolute nonsense. We're gonna put this back. Let's head down here. Yeah, so I just want to get high enough level so I can do better, like, farming contracts and also just start getting, like, making our own seeds. That's what I need to do. Yeah, we're gonna head back in. I'll get Oh well, wait, we could do the better ones now, can't we?
For seeds, I much rather do bird houses and Slayer.
Yeah, I'm sure Captain Dunn said that though. But obviously it sounds like it's no point. Right, we're gonna do some better seeds now. Okay, we're gonna take 100 of them. Okay. Right, okay, let's do this for a bit then. We've got some better seeds now, obviously, to do the mini game. So no. Okay, very nice, very nice.
You after more points?
Yeah, I might as well, because like I can't really decide what I want. I think between me and you, I'm gonna have to probably do a bit more research on it, because obviously I'm getting like different answers from everyone, and that's fine because obviously everyone's got their own way of playing, like approaching the game. So I'm just trying to I need to probably figure out a little bit more what I'm actually gonna do. But be honest with you, at the end of the day, if I get like loads of points, I can buy everything I need anyway. So it's not like it's a big deal.
Get farming to 65 to unlock medium tier contracts.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. We need to get as high as we can, because I want to start getting some stuff that we can actually use. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's farming. The herbs and that are a big deal at the moment for me. Like the herbs and stuff. We just need all the herbs just so I can actually do stuff.
Do your daily herb runs, Kappa?
No, well, that's the thing, Ken. I need to. That's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start doing a daily farm one as well, like every time we stream. When we start the stream, we'll do a farm one.
Pickpocket master farmers for some seeds.
Yeah, I tried that before. I think I got some decent bits from it.
Got to head out, but have fun on the grind and good luck.
No worries, Ghost. Thanks for popping back in, mate. I appreciate it, and thanks for all the advice and that. I hope to see you in chat tomorrow, mate. But yes, mate, enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate you.
Yup.
Right. Yeah, I think we'll do that then. Yeah, we'll go with that then, Ken. I think we'll do some pickpocketing as well, and then we'll get some seeds and that we need. Like do like a fresh start, can't we? Like on like a farm.
TBH, I never pickpocketed master farmers. I've gotten most of my seeds through farm contracts and PVM.
Was that what you did? You did a lot of the farm contracts. Yeah, I have heard that the farm contracts are pretty good. Like, I've heard they're pretty decent.
There was a time when I only did farm contracts for 2 to 3 months.
Oh Jesus! So what? Did you get like a load of gear, like loads of stuff? So you were able just to use everything. Shit, why isn't that working?
Stacked them up and did some herb runs.
Oh, is that what you did? Mate, that sounds yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to stack a load of stuff up. And then yeah, just go like all in. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm going for 99 farming as my first skill cap.
Is that what you're going for, Ken? 99. Oh no, I don't know what my first 99 will be, if I can be honest with you. Like,
yes, indeed.
what I want to aim for as my first 99. I think it might be fishing. I won't mind having fishing as my like 99. Mind you, cooking's ahead though. Cooking's 61. But I won't mind having fishing though, like 99. I like fishing though. I like the skills, like really enjoyable. Mind you, mining and that's really high for me. It's actually really high.
Cooking will always be ahead of fishing, TBH.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very true.
Mining 99 will be Sluo.
Yeah.
Don't recommend.
Oh no. It's not a goal. Like I don't want to aim for that, but I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying in general. Oh mate. Oh. Bow, 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 bow. Do, 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 do. Sorry about that, I was just checking my phone. Get the farming on, bash. Oh boys, been one of those days today, hasn't it? It's been a good one today though. It's been chilled, super chilled. I think the sun's out there, innit? Everyone's out. They're like, burn me. Burn me. Mind you, though, I did say I was streaming at 6, but obviously I've had to change it, so. Been a good run today, though. It's been a good run. I think I'll be doing this run, guys, and I think I'll be calling it a day. I want to be fair, I think I need to get a few other little bits done in IOL. I was just thinking about it, so I'll probably be coming off a little bit earlier, because obviously I'm going out later on tonight, so I'll get this run done, boys and girls, and then we'll probably call it a day. And I'll be back to normal streaming schedule tomorrow, and then obviously next
How
week.
dare you?
I know, I'm bad, but it's because watching Eurovision tonight, I need to get some, I just realised I need to get some washing done. I ain't got any washing done, mate. No fucking clothes sorted out. I'm gonna fucking, well, I stink anyway, but I need to fucking, need to spruce myself up a little bit, don't I? Na 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 na. Da, da, da. You know what though? I've actually quite enjoyed this mini game. I don't know why. Even though it's some people don't like it though, do they? Some people don't like it. We're doing Sunday weigh-in tomorrow as well, aren't we? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sunday weigh-in, boys. Fuck me. Diet starts Monday. Sunday weigh-in. Fuck me. Let's have the last hurrah, won't I? The last hurrah of food. That reminds me, I need to go to town tomorrow as well. I need to get a load of stuff as well. Some containers and I need to get some stuff for cooking as well. Thinking about doing like skewer stuff now. Do you know, like chicken skewers and things like that? Just like cook a load of that. And then take it with me to work and stuff. That's the plan, I think. That is the plan. Hey, did you see mate?
What am I supposed to do when you leave? Be bored?
Oh, no, mate. I'm sorry. I was going to stay, obviously, till a certain time, but I do need to get off. I've got to... It's one of those days today, mate, where, obviously, because, obviously, I've got some plans for IOL, I'm a little bit all over the place. But, to be fair, next week, mate. Well, tomorrow will be normal, and then after that, mate, it'll be pretty much normal all the way up to June, late June. Because I'm off to see my dad. But that shouldn't really... I don't think that's going to affect the streams, though, because the days I'm going is during the week. So I don't stream during the week, apart from the Friday. So obviously, we should be alright. So we should be good. So really, technically, over the next couple of months, the schedule should be pretty tight. It should be very tight, mate. So we should be good. Like...
Well, if you're leaving, you better bless me with RNG.
I will bless you with some RNG, mate. I will bless you. I will bless you.
So I can finish my grind.
Yeah, how many shards you got now? What you at?
28.
28, mate. You've not gone up. What is going on? How the hell have you not got at least one more?
Nope.
You haven't even got one more. One more shard. Not even one. Mate, that RNG is fucking... It's proper screwing you over, mate.
We at KC 1500.
Mate, fuck that. Fuck that, mate. Jesus. That is mental, mate. That is mental. Absolutely mental.
Then I need to get a synapse drop.
Is that what you're gonna do? Is that the plan? Right then, boys, we'll fill this up and then we'll call it a day. Well, we'll go hand these points in. Well, these fruits in, I should say. Mate, I still can't believe that though.
I'm dying.
I still can't believe that. That's bad though, isn't it? That's bad. That. At least thought you would have got a little bit of RNG. You know what I mean? Right, let's hand these in. So the plan is tomorrow. So I'm going to think up a little plan, but we're going to do some farm runs tomorrow.
Someone end me.
Someone end me. We'll do some farm runs tomorrow, and then we'll actually do some proper farm runs, and then we'll do some combat, like we'll do some range and stuff tomorrow, and we'll talk about some random shit. But yes, boys, that is me done. Thank you very much for having me today. It's been a chill one. Which, obviously, we're getting back into the swing of things.
Good luck.
It's the end!
No! Not yet, not yet.
It's the end, boys!
Not yet, not yet. Not yet, we're alright, We've still got that bed home. Right then, everyone. I appreciate you all on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate you being here with me and, and all the support. I do appreciate it. It's, it's been good. I'm going to be shooting off. I will catch you all on the next one. And don't forget, Eurovision's on tonight, so you might be seeing me tweeting stuff online. So head over to my socials. You'll see me talking about it. You want to still keep the banter going. But yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is me done. I will catch you all on the next one.